Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Won't be long. Just finished setting up here. Hey, John Coopy. AZ Drone Dude. AZ Drone Dude, you finally got it. Okay, cool. I know lots of guys got them today. Yeah. Yep, big dog. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how you doing? Hope everybody had a good day today. Hey, Rigor Mortis, how you doing? Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be our bad day tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to start getting nice rain tonight, then all day, all morning tomorrow morning. That's turning into snow. Oh, we're gonna have fun. A couple of new vids up, people. Check out later. If they okay, cool. Rigor Mortis. Hey, Hadley, how you been doing? Anyways, I'll be lurking in between my garage and the house. Okay, no problem. Hey, Saigon, how you doing? Oh, no problem. No problem at all there, Saigon. Thank you so much. Went to the chiropractor today. First time. Well, sound like crushing plastic cups. Well, I guess if it made that sound because he really needed it done. That's for sure. Okay, Saigon. So is he drone dude? You be flying that tomorrow, or you gotta wait till you got a day off of work? Hey, Hell's Pond, how you doing? Nice to see you. As everybody knows, I am picking up funds for Kim's new computer, so there's my email address for the PayPal. Anything can help out. Thank you all very much. I know I'm being bugging you guys a lot, but everything helps, guys. We're close to our goal. Well, John, every time I got my eyes on the PC and I bookmark it to keep it to buy it, the price goes up an extra $100, $200 in 2 days. So I'm gonna wait till we get all the money picked up, and then I'm gonna decide which one. But it's gonna be a good one. You're gonna buy from Amazon, or I'm gonna buy from Best Buy. One of the two. As we gotta wait till we get the money, because every time we got every time, like I said, I choose something in 2 days, the price goes up $100, $200, and it's no use keeping my eyes open for that because they go up too high in prices. I gotta buy it when it's on special. I just want to make sure I get a good one though. It's on special. That makes 3 computers already. I already looked at, ready to buy and everything, but next thing you know, the price has gone up. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try and get before Christmas at least. No, hopefully weekend. I'm working every day. Oh crap. Okay, AZ drone dude. Well, at least you'll be able to see some videos of guys what they're doing with them. I know Paul Murray's got 2 nice videos out there flying a ship and around his town where he lives. Nabby, FPV, how you doing? Nice to see you. Louis P. Floyd's in the house. Hey, Louis. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's it, Drone Shots. Man, how you doing there, Drone Shots? Nice to see you. So that's why now I had 6 computers in my chart. I took them all out. No use, man. The prices go up too bloody high. I gotta wait till I get the money in hand, and then we do it. Hey, Drone Life. Yeah, it's a very poor Santa though at this end. Yes, yes, Drone Life. Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you all so much. I'm just hoping I got this on the right microphone. Yeah, I do. Okay. In case you're snoring in the background, that's good old Roxy snoring away. And this is the weather we're having right now here. It's a little bit of snow, but we're supposed to get ice rain starting tonight, all day tomorrow morning, then tomorrow afternoon starting to snow. Hey, Rad Girl. Rad girl, hi Roger. I got my new phone figured out. Now I can live chat. Oh, cool. You got the ice right now, Lucy Floyd? Okay. Well, if you have to go out, my friend, be very careful. Well, if you want to test out your phone there, Rad girl, I just sent you a link. Oh no, I'm okay. I had my afternoon nap. I just got away from supper there, and I'm listening to a dog snoring there. That might help. I'm doing pretty good. And I'm drinking my coffee, so I'm good. I'm good to go. Yeah, you can be flying inside, that's for sure, Lewis. Yes, everybody check out Nappy FBB. It's new to the group. Has 150 supporters, so check out the channel. Did an unboxing 5 hours ago. Yeah, Justin, I don't know. It's like everybody else here. The guys that were waiting for all their Mavics, they were all held over for a while. You finally started getting them today. Yeah, right, girl. Okay, Hadley. Well, whenever you want to come on, you let me know. Don't forget tonight, 11 o'clock, Kim will be on tonight. Okay, Justin, no problem. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. We have Drone Shots in the house, John Coopy, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, Rigor Mortis. We have Hadley's Famous, Saigon, Hell's Pond, AZ Drone Dude, John Coopy, Nabby FPV. So check out everybody's channels, guys. And don't forget to hit that like button. We got 10 watching, 4 likes. Okay. Yeah. Well, Ride Girl, I sent you an invite in case, just check it out. You're going to have to upload that app for the Zoom too, I guess. So John Coopy, did you order that new drone also, or you're not buying it? Oh, cool. Cool, Ride Girl. I see. You did have time to fly. Good. Okay. No problem. You're passing on DJI Mini? Okay, John. Did you get anything new in the process this week or last week, John? Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay there, Ride Girl. Yeah, I'm sure some people will be putting them up for sale. Oh, cool. Hey, Colorado Fisher, how you doing? Hope your weather's better. Like I said before, we're supposed to be getting nice rain starting tonight and all day tomorrow morning. After that, snow. But I think we're gonna get the snow tonight, though, the way it looks outdoors there. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Yeah, Colorado. I'm doing Colorado fishing. I'm doing pretty good. It's just that the weather's lousy, but we're doing pretty good. This is the weather we have here now. Starting to snow a little bit. That's, you see that? That's my neighbor driving in the field on the other side. Probably gonna make his dog run. He likes making his dog run behind his his four-wheeler. Hey, Cordarso. I might be going to check one of his trap lines for coyotes. I don't know what the hell he's doing really out there. Anyway. Yeah, Cardoso, yeah. Checking the shots for those Yetis. I usually don't see him going out there at nighttime, so it must be something there. It's probably caught on his cams outdoor. He's got a bunch of cams out there also. Oh, I have to go and see him, see if he's been flying a lot. He bought a Mavic Pro, and ever since he got it, he's been flying it every day. But he got operated on recently, so he couldn't fly. But now I think he's been trying it now. Hey, Blizzard, how you doing? Yeah, we're supposed to get some freezing rain tonight, all day tomorrow, and then snow after that. But it looks like it's starting to snow here. It's gonna probably turn into rain not too long. I got my windows open in the kitchen there, so it's not that cold out tonight. How you been doing there, Blizzard? Don't forget, Kim will be on at 11 o'clock tonight. He'll be doing his show from his channel for about Kim. Oh, it was +8 and windy all day today. Wow. We're -4 Celsius all day. We're right now it's doing 24 Fahrenheit outdoors. Yep, Kim's on tonight, 11 p.m. Yeah, on his channel. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Yes, yes, everybody, please hit that like button. Of course, you guys can hear my dog snoring for sure. She's knocked out right now. Oh, a dog's life, that's for sure. Did everybody see Newfound Drone Productions? He put up a video today of his Mini Mavic. He was flying. Did a test flight with it. Rad Girl's gonna put up a one soon too. Rad Girl went flying today. Yeah. This year, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, she wakes me up. I have to wake her up to stop snoring. You believe that? Hey, Two Stroke Me, FPV. How you doing? Nice to see you. What you been up to lately? Oh, she knows we're talking about her, so she woke up. Yeah, that's for sure. She snores louder than me. That's for sure. Welcome to the club, Two Stroke Me. Yeah, our weather's supposed to go to pretty bad tomorrow. There, it's supposed to get ice rain all night tonight and tomorrow. Then we're supposed to get snow right after that. Yeah, that's what he's doing, my next door neighbor. He's checking out his traps. Yeah. I just checked him again on the camera. He's gone to the other side of the woods now. Hey, hi.
Hi.
That's very clear. Very clear.
We just got to figure out how to get YouTube up now so you can see the chat. Oops.
Yeah, two-stroke me out. 6 months till spring. And counting.
We haven't done this in a little bit. We're a little rusty.
Doing everything backwards. I'll turn the volume down there. Sorry about that. I think we're good now.
Okay. So what are you working off, a laptop or telephone?
Laptop.
Okay.
A real old one.
Yeah, so how did you like your flight with the Mini?
It was awesome. It was brief because it was like really dark last night. So I just kind of like hovered it maybe like 5-6 feet off the ground, did some like a little bit of yaws and lefts and rights and forwards and backs, and
Yeah.
kept it real simple.
It is way different than FPV, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you saw Paul's latest videos there, he did 2 videos, one with doing around his town, then one doing a boat. And he did a boat this morning again with the Mavic Mini, but he had problems.
Oh, really?
He didn't like it that much. I think he got nervous.
Oh, dang.
If he was on, he'll tell you exactly what happened. But you should be coming on pretty soon. Hey, Drone Pool, how you doing? Nice to see you.
YouTube.
Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, there.
I'll fix it.
And now click down there.
Hang on. Where?
Click down there.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Now we're set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was fun. I was hoping that I would be able to get out to fly today, but it just didn't happen before it started. It gets so dark so early.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 o'clock here. It starts right away.
Yeah.
You gonna get the same weather as we are, or tomorrow?
It's coming.
I would imagine we will. We don't really watch the weather too much.
Okay.
I don't know. We just don't watch TV at all, really.
Yeah, we really don't. We look out the window if it's snowing, then it's snowing.
I look at the weather on my phone.
Yeah, it's about it on the phone.
Okay.
We gave up regular TV a few years ago.
Okay. Yeah, it says we're getting nice rain tonight and tomorrow all day. Then after that, snow. Then it said for Friday we're supposed to get rain all day. So.
Oh, man. Why did winter come so early this year?
Yeah. That's what a lot of farmers are saying around here right now. A lot of them are still doing their harvest for the cow corn. And they're doing it on the weekend too, so.
Yeah, they're probably scrambling.
Yeah, they're sliding all over the place too on top of that.
Hoping it's our last winter in New York, but we'll see. But it seems like it's going to be a cold one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, on MSN they're saying we're supposed to get a harsh winter this winter, so.
I believe.
Considering them, I don't know, when I was younger, we had a really bad winter, so, you know, how harsh can it get from there?
It just seems more harsh because we're older now.
Yeah, we went through the harsh winters with the ice storm when everything broke down and everything. So that was pretty harsh. So how much worse can it get?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know we could adjust the brightness on her Mini until after we got home last night. It was like looking at a black screen with a few little lights glowing on it. And we're like, we can't fly like this. But then we got home, we found out you could brighten up the screen. But...
Yeah, it's got an automatic, what do you call it there? Color grader on it?
Yeah.
On your phone, in the phone. Just launched from the porch. Usually crash before I get the chance to land out anyway. Okay, I'm just reading the chat there a little bit.
I forgot about the chat for a minute there. Hi, Kim.
High two-stroke me FPV and drone pool. Hey, you guys.
I don't see drone pool in there. Am I blind?
Right there.
Oh yeah, there he is. The drone pool.
Yeah, he sneaks in once in a while.
The only good thing about winter is less flying for us, but it gives us more time to watch other people's videos. In the summer, we get a little selfish and do a lot of flying.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Each time you get a nice day, you've got a profit off it. I mean, being stuck in the house all winter is not fun either.
So hopefully everyone puts up enough videos for me to watch. I don't like flying in the cold too much.
Yeah. Me neither. I'm not going to go. Well, now I'm 64 years old and I don't feel like going indoors and getting pneumonia just to fly.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
so,
Yeah, you can feel it too. One battery,
yeah.
you get that chest feeling, you know?
Yeah.
I know that's how I felt shoveling, like when we got all that snow. Ugh, all the shoveling. My back was hurt. It's still hurting from all that shoveling.
Kim's got problems with his back now.
Oh.
We don't know if it's from the shoveling or from the cold air.
We'll do it.
Rigor Mortis is in the house.
Hey, Rigor Mortis.
Hey, Rigor Mortis. Yeah, try to dress warm. Only problem with that is by the time you get all the clothes on, you start sweating before you go outside.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I know even that morning when Michael was trying to leave for work and we were out shoveling after Shannon left for school, oh my God, I was so sweaty. Oh.
That was the day I skipped out on?
Yeah, that morning. Oh my God, I was so sweaty.
I slept through that mess.
Well, Paul Murray just finished uploading a video 15 minutes ago. So
I have to watch that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you watch that one he did last night where that boat got hit yet?
No, I didn't. No.
Man, is that cool. I think it's about midway or a little further into the video. They actually almost rolled over. Then it went down into the boat and then got kicked out the side. I guess the guys got rescued that were in the fishing boat. I don't know if they fell out or it sank after. I'm not sure.
That was on the 1 day ago. Can you remember the name of the boat?
I'll look real quick on the other computer. Let's see.
Because he's got the name of the boats there, so probably be easier going by the name of the boat.
Yep. Let me look at it real quick. So I'll recognize it. Let's see. I don't know why I can't find him easier than this. He should be popping right up. I probably got unsubscribed from him somehow.
Oh, it happens.
It's the Whitefish Bay Maiden.
Which one?
The Whitefish Bay Maiden voyage. Upbound St. Clair River. Wait a minute.
That was 6 years ago?
6 years ago.
That wasn't from last night.
Okay. 6 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I think he talked about that one too before. Okay, 6 years ago. Okay.
He probably thinks I'm nuts. I was just telling Tay what a great video that was. And
Well, he appreciates everybody looking at his videos, that's for sure.
yeah, I thought that was from yesterday. That's funny.
See, 2 days ago he did the town where he lives with the mini.
Yeah, I saw that. And then where you went in the city.
And he did the boat, Mumi and Victoria. He marks it beside DJI Mavic Mini.
That amazes me that little drone can like fly around those boats like fast enough to like get up and around it and everything. How he flies.
Yeah, he passes them.
Yeah. I mean, because they're moving pretty quick.
No, that's the mini?
No.
Oh, that's a really good picture.
No. That's the one he just uploaded.
That's funny, two-stroke me. I was just telling my friend the other day when I was flying, I almost went in the water. I said, I don't know if my thumbs froze or if my brain froze, but I came real close to dunking it in the lake. It was cold and windy that day. It was so cold.
Mm.
Yeah, so I gotta get off of this page here. Okay, there we go. Hey, Brotenex, how you doing? Hello from warm, sunny Alaska. Yeah, they only got a little bit of snow there. They haven't been getting their winters.
They're all heading down this way. All that cold and snow.
Yeah,
That's really, I mean, I don't know, maybe they're enjoying it in Alaska, but it is too bad that the environment is changing like that. I'm sure the animals really aren't liking it.
yeah, it must be hard for the animals down there though, because they're used to the winters and also for the trappers, they love to have their winters there for trapping.
Yeah.
Hey, Night Train, how you doing?
You know, train.
I wonder if it continues on that slope, if they'll have to try relocating some of them animals to wherever the cold shifts to, you know?
Mm.
Hard to say.
It was 40 and sunny here today. Wow.
I don't even know what it was
Wow.
today. It was cold, I think.
I don't know. I mean, stuff's been melting, so it was probably
A little above freezing.
above freezing
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, it wasn't melting here. I wish the hell it would melt, but it's not. No, we're getting a little bit of snow right now as we speak there.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look
I'm
at
gonna peek out the window.
what our weather's supposed to be like here.
I think it's not snowing so far.
There's our weather right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Let's see. The current temperature here where we live is 35 right now.
We're 28. Yeah,
Wow.
we're 28 Fahrenheit also right now.
But tomorrow is supposed to be cloudy, Wednesday cloudy, and then Thursday rain, and then Friday snow and Saturday snow.
How's it going, Night Train?
It's melting there now, my Night Train. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain tonight and tomorrow, but ice rain. Yeah. Hey, was blind Jack Sparky, friend, how you doing? Was Blind's in the house.
How's it going, Was Blind?
Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in or you way out. Yep.
Jack
Yeah, Was
Sparky.
Blind.
Is it Brooknex? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Brooknex. How you doing?
Where do you see that?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's from Alaska, so.
Very cool. I have a friend that moved to Alaska. I don't know if she still lives there or not. I haven't talked to her in a really, really long time. We kind of lost touch, but
She's in Alaska.
last
Yeah.
I knew she lived in Alaska. Somewhere near like Anchorage, I think.
All your snow is gone now, Jack? Okay. Lucky.
8 degrees. Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So you got any more builds to be doing or anything, or you finished all your builds?
Oh,
Michael?
we got bills to do still. I've been putting them off. I was going to probably do them tomorrow. Get everything balanced out.
Builds.
Builds. Oh, builds.
We always have bills.
Yeah, we, no new drone builds.
Okay.
I thought maybe you misheard him.
Oh,
Yeah.
the other bills, everybody's got them. I mean,
Yeah, those are always coming in every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta pop myself up. Wait, there.
Yeah. No new builds really. We have a plane we could probably work on and throw together.
And a jet.
And a jet. Yeah. but no like
no
race
quads.
quads or anything.
Okay.
We built I'm up to like 3 or 4 now, and you're up to like 3 or 4 now, so we're kind of good on them for now. Other than I would like to get a DJI very strong with the new goggles and the whole setup, but maybe in the summer.
That'll be a little while
Yeah.
before we have money for that.
Exactly.
Tomorrow is supposed to be 65. Wow, I was blind.
Oh, well, that'd be
T-shirt weather.
yeah.
That's cool, Rigor Mortis. Glad to hear that. Everybody check out everybody's channels. We have Rad Girl on here with Michael Banny, so let's check out their channel too.
A blowtorch?
Yeah.
And why are you making a blowtorch?
Melt the snow, I'm betting.
Yeah, you want to melt the snow.
Oh, okay.
A landing spot.
From what I hear, that's like something people do, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting it just to knock the snowbanks down, so I got places to put snow for the next snowstorm. It's still where you shoveled the snow to. It's about 3 foot high still.
Okay.
That stuff don't seem to be melting. The stuff on the ground does, but not the piles.
Because we got landing pads and all that, but when he flies his FPV, no way he can land on a landing pad.
No,
It's
that's
a
hard.
bigger area.
I tried landing on a pizza box in my last flight, and I missed it. Try to put something down to keep it dry when you land, because the props kick up the snow and stuff a little, but it survived. I didn't put any conformal coating on it yet either. So.
Okay. That's it. Kim's the drones doesn't have that yet on it. He's got a bottle full of it here. It just didn't take the time to do it.
So do we.
We got a bottle of it.
We're lazy.
But I got really bad lungs, and it says it's not really good for you to breathe. It's really bad for you, so I'm kind of afraid to mess with it. I don't want to get any worse than I am. Not from that, anyway.
So I'm sure Paul just finished doing it, editing, so he doesn't know I'm on. I was supposed to go on at 8 o'clock tonight, really. But I decided to go on earlier.
Well, that's good, because I was bored.
Yeah.
Pacing around the house.
Yep. No, so I was like, well, we could always go look at like the unboxing video and stuff and try and get that put together and
Okay.
then I don't know. We were just like, well, let's go do something. And then you were like, hey, I'll send you the link. So I was like, okay, well, what's that?
So the Mavic Mini you got, was it the Pro, the Flymore combo you got, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's handy, that little battery charger though. You can plug in your telephone in it or whatever. If you go low on your battery on your phone, it'll take, it'll charge it up off the batteries.
It's like a power bank kind of, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea though.
Yeah, I noticed my phone was charging like while it was plugged into the controller too.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh. I was like, is that gonna make my controller go dead? Like from my phone charging on it, but
Yeah, it was charging through that little wire that connects the two. It was charging the phone. You almost worried you should have put the battery bank into the other one. Keep the cycle going. Maybe not.
the only thing that the only tiny little complaint I have about the Flymore combo is they give you one plug to charge like your power bank, but then if you want to like, they give you two wires, like two USB wires, but only one plug.
So it's like you got a cord for your radio and a cord for your battery bank, but they only give you one plug to plug it into the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's weird amps too. It's like 3 amps or 5 amps. It's higher than our phone charging one, so we can't use that in replacement.
It's 3 amps. Yeah.
I think our phones are 1 or something like that. I mean, it still might work, but I don't want to risk it.
Yeah. So yep, that's the only thing that's kind of a like bummer. It's like, oh, well, it'd be nice if I had another plug. I could charge everything.
Well, they fix it up so you got to buy the wiring off them for sure.
Oh yeah. We'll have to go to the accessory page and buy a few things.
Yeah. But if you didn't put the prop guards on it though, did you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, if you do, your weight's gonna go over 250. That's for sure.
Yeah.
We'll just use that for indoors, probably, the guards.
Yeah.
Outside, they'll just get hung in the tree better.
Yeah.
Okay, Nabby FPV, you have a good one. Thank you for dropping in. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody.
Was blind. We're talking about the DJI, the Mavic Mini controller. So when you buy it, if you get that Fly More combo, it gives you a charging station for your batteries, and your controller also needs to be charged. And it gives you 2 USB wires, but only 1 plug. So it really, I don't know how you would charge all that stuff with only 1 plug into the wall.
But still a really nice set. I mean, for the price, how can you go wrong?
Yeah.
And that's going to pretty much knock all the competition right out, or they're going to have to lower their prices a lot. Toy grade knockoffs of them.
We still pay pretty much higher than you guys here, though. We pay, I think, $100 more.
Yeah, I did too, kind of. Like on Best Buy, it was $3 something for the plain Jane, and then $4.99 for the better one. But I bought it through Amazon, and it was like $600 or almost $700 for some reason.
Okay.
But I went through Amazon because I wanted my friends that got me the link to get a little kickback.
Yeah.
So, and I got it early, so.
Yeah, we got it.
I mean, not super early, but it was earlier than some people got them.
Within 2 days, we got it when we ordered from Amazon.
Yeah. And Best Buy was saying it was going to take like a week or something like that.
Yeah, and then the next day we went on Amazon, and it was like $100 less.
Yeah, they dropped the price the next day.
Oh, God.
Then I went on the next day, and it went back up again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so.
Everybody check out Rigor Mortis. He just put up some videos, guys, so check out his channel.
Nice, Rigor Mortis. We'll have to stop on over.
Okay, from Joel. Jack Sparks says, I'll get that cable from Joan Valley. Okay.
They made a cable that has 3 cables and it.
Like it's spliced off, Jack Sparky? Like it's
Probably.
like 1 USB and then like 3. Like, does it do something like that?
Do you have Joan Valley on your YouTube channels? Just type in Joan Valley. You'll probably find this page right away.
On YouTube?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, Rigor Mortis. As soon as Kim get his new computer up, he'll be able to do the Sims and the Velocidrone and everything.
I got them now.
Yeah, we got you, Drone Rally.
I'm surprised I didn't. Did you have them? Or did you just get them?
Yeah, I just got them too.
He does really good reviews and everything, this guy, Joan Valley.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that.
And I think on Christmas, he does lots of giveaways too, so.
So, we've been watching your channel for quite an amount of time now. And every now and then we see someone that we didn't see before,
Yeah, well, Joan Valley doesn't come on my channel. I'm too small for him.
That explains it then.
Yeah, Sparky just put the link in it for you. Just put the link up for you, John Valley. Okay.
Making a mess.
Okay, that's the store site. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the guy, John Valley himself. Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to decide if I want to put my jet together now or wait till I move so it'll be easier to move in the box, but I want to see it together and try it. So I'm all confused on what to do. Just take a vote. Should I put it together and fly it or wait till I move?
Okay. I don't know if that wire would be good. Would it be good enough for that, for the Mavic Mini? I don't know. That looks like something. I'll have to check it out later on.
Here's Jimmy. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Got like 3 computers on at the same time right here in front of us. It's kind of funny.
Okay, Rigor Mortis, here. I just posted it there. Use my email address. You go straight into PayPal, use my email address, and you can send it that way.
We're hoping to, was blind. We're hoping to this summer after our son graduates high school. If we can sell our house and everything.
How are the houses going over there? Are they selling them for, are they going up in prices or are they staying stable or?
They've been going up. It's a seller's market right now, I guess. A lot of bidding wars and stuff.
Okay.
Kind of a good time to get out of here.
Yeah.
My brother just sold his in Vancouver. And he got a pretty penny for it because Vancouver, they're, how you say that? Say like if you bought a $175,000 house, now just with the property and the house, now it's worth over $1.5 million to $2 million because the people are buying it out so much, right?
Wow. Yeah.
So my brother just sold his house and now he's left for Florida for a month, and I think he's looking for a house down there. He's 70-something years old now.
Good place to be in Florida when, weather like this.
Yeah, but I don't like the weather that much or whatever. You get hurricanes during it or, the massive storms down there. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
I think in Vancouver, the only thing you probably get is rain.
Yeah, I guess that's not too bad either.
Yeah.
We did want to move to South Carolina, but I don't feel like running from hurricanes all the time and stuff. And
that's it.
especially as my arthritis gets worse and everything. How am I going to run from a hurricane? But there's always a chance of a tornado in Kentucky, I guess. But
yeah. Well, he bought his house about Rigor Mortis. He bought his house in 1972 in Vancouver. He bought that in 1972.
that was before I was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was born in 75.
Yeah. So he placed his feet right away over there in Vancouver.
Trying to think where Vancouver is. Is that like middle?
British Columbia. He was in Surrey, Vancouver.
Is that like more on the East Coast? Like east side of Canada? Yeah.
I think so. I can ask that to Rigor Mortis. He knows Vancouver more than I do. He lives there.
Where you at, Rigor Mortis? East Coast? Probably the Northeast? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't remember.
I never went to Vancouver, so I can't tell you exactly where it is there.
It's in the east is what? You got Ontario, and then you got above that is I can't remember the name of it.
It says west coast above Portland.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's on the west.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he okay. He lives in Half Moon Bay, rigor mortis.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a tiny drones to show you.
Okay.
Our new winter fun.
Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Kim's making coffee, I think.
Ooh, coffee.
Kim? Yeah, he's making coffee. I'll be right back.
I should tell Michael to make coffee too. Make coffee. Sunshine Coast of British Columbia. Oh, that sounds really nice. Huh. It kind of like reminds me of like how they think of like San Francisco, is it? Like, is like always like the perfect weather in California, not too hot, not too cold, because it's like Southern California, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that, rigor mortis. Yeah, I know that for sure. But he was lucky. He sold his property, his house, everything. So he's lucky he's out of there now. Lots of bad drugs down there too.
It's too bad how neighborhoods go like that. Now that's what we're kind of worried about. Like Niagara Falls, USA is not really that great, and I feel like a lot of it's starting to travel our way. So we're like, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Organized confusion. How you doing? Nice to see you. A long time. Well, actually, rigor mortis, I don't. Well, he wasn't lucky for living there, but I don't like bringing up the subject. But my youngest nephew, his son, they went to wake him up one morning. He didn't wake up, so he was involved in crack cocaine, and he was 16 years old, and they found him dead in his bed in the morning.
Oh, it's terrible.
So these guys moved away from there. That happened a while back, though.
Yeah.
Nice little drone. Nice to.
Yep, we wanted something we could mess around with indoors.
Tiny Hawk.
It's a Beta 85 HD.
Okay.
It's like the size of a 2-inch drone. It's running with 2-inch props, brushless motors. The CADX I think is in here.
Okay. Oh, you got two of them. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. One's hers, one's mine. But I'll tell you, they're a little big and fast for in the house.
Well, this house.
This house. But you can adjust how much they tip in the beta flight.
Yeah.
Set at 75% at full stick forward.
Okay.
On like on angle mode, not acro. And so I turned that down to 20%, and it's a little safer in the house, but it can still get going pretty fast.
Okay. Hey, Newfoundland drone Bill, how you been doing? I seen your video there. You're flying around.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, Newfound Drones. Organized Confusion. Hello,
I'll bring
everybody.
back. My coffee's ready.
All right, mine too. Yeah, rigor mortis. I don't know. Well, we got it to, we wanted something to play with in the wintertime, mostly indoors. But I mean, like, I'm hoping, like, if we, if I end up going to like my mother's house, she's got a little bit bigger house, a little more room to like get some like nice cinematic video, or like some sort of family gathering kind of thing, so I can, record some of that stuff.
There you go. I'm back. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Adrian, what's up?
Well, thank you, What's Blind. Much appreciated. Everything helps, What's Blind. Thank you so much. We're getting very close to the goal, so we're missing altogether about $340 now. So we're picking up $1,000 now. We're missing only 340. So
Wow.
everybody's been donating a lot, and we're very happy about that. So thank you, Was Blind. Much appreciated. Adrian, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, take it. Take it.
Got my cup going on.
Everybody check out Newfound Drone Production. He did a video of his Mavic Mini. He did a maiden flight with it today.
Adrian, I'm doing very well. Hope you're doing good tonight.
I need a fundraiser to get my Mavic Mini. Yes, yes, everybody.
So I was thinking what I'm gonna do with my unboxing video of the Mini. Like I've messed around with race drones a lot, but this was like my first like DJI product. So I wanted to like kind of show a first time user of those products, like a review, kind of like, I want to say almost RC Sailor-esque kind of, if you will, because they like to show like the real world, like, okay, this is your first time ever buying a drone like this and using the product, like what's your opinion kind of thing,
Okay.
So that's what I'm kind of hoping to do, is throw something together like that.
A lot of people had all the Phantoms and the big drones. To them, it's probably still cool, but not very, like a new person's view would be on it. Like, to us, it's like, wow, because we never had a Mavic Pro or anything like that. So this is like our first DJI product, kind of made for someone starting new with DJI. I'm assuming, right? That's kind of what it's made for.
Okay.
So Adrian, I started out more of an FPV pilot. I love flying my race drones. I like RC in general, so we just do everything kind of RC. And Newfound Drone, I am liking the Mini a lot. I mean, I really only got to kind of do a little test flight.
About 10-minute flight.
Yeah, nothing crazy, but just to get used to how that feels. And I had to go out and buy a whole new phone and everything for it to work, because the Android I had was so old. The Android software, it didn't support the app. I had to go buy a new phone and everything. So
Saigon wants to share something. Hold on, I was going to send an invite to Saigon. Won't be long.
You got a new phone. That means I get another jet.
Wait a minute.
I sent you a link, Saigon.
Don't be. No. I guess technically that's true.
Where's that buy button for that jet? I already got one picked up at F4.
Oh.
Yeah, Adrian's got quite a few DJI products there.
We always wanted to get the, I think it was the Pro,
Mavic
2 Pro or the Pro.
Pro 2 maybe. We were looking into it because I know I've talked to you and Paul about it, how I wanted to get my Part 107 and everything. But I was like, you know what? I just kind of wanted to see if I was going to like flying.
Yeah.
Those kind of.
How you doing, gentlemen? Good evening.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hey, Saigon.
How you doing?
Where's this at?
You see the light.
Is this New York City?
Yeah, he's in New York.
Okay.
How do you know what New York City looks like?
It just.
Down there.
Never been there, but I can definitely recognize the streets.
And a couple good spots I'll show you. A lot of guys they fly here, but they take off from certain point. Otherwise,
So it's raining down there right now.
Hey, Metro Drones.
raining.
Hey, Metro Jones. So we're gonna get in that weather tomorrow then. Oh, eat.
Okay.
Got the shirt.
I got my second plane coming now, Michael. Newfound Drone Productions. What plane's that?
Next week the parade is over here. They do the parade.
Okay.
So over down there, that's my hand.
Oh,
I'm in 42nd Street, Times Square.
Okay. You going to work now?
Yeah, it changed a lot. This place changed a lot.
Yeah. You going to work now, Saigon?
Yeah, I'm outside. I went to the city to meet some friends.
Okay.
So I didn't know this building owned by one of the ladies, the Titanic, the Macy.
Yeah.
They changed a lot. Beautiful. This area, nighttime. And that is the Empire State Building. They changed color, like different day. They changed color.
Okay, rigor mortis. You have a good night.
I'm sorry, your first one flew away, never to be seen again.
And down there is Times Square.
Bye.
That way you go.
That's nice, Saigon. Metro Jones, how you been doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah, I've never been to New York City. I live in New York, but never been to New York City.
Okay.
No? Wow.
I know. But funny enough, I've been to Toronto.
So next time when you come down to New York City, let me know. Okay? I'll be your tour guide.
All right. We got a connection.
Yeah, I'll be your tour guide. You know.
Yeah, Tuan,
Yeah. There's a couple of new places. They call the Hudson Yard. I'm gonna go there next week, and I'm gonna do the helicopter flight. Open door soon.
okay. Saigon flies with those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanna thank you, Roger, for letting me do a quick live stream before I go home.
Okay,
I
Saigon.
will send the ND filter for you tomorrow morning. I got it today, but I had my chance to send it out. So
Okay.
I'll send it out tomorrow.
No problem.
And once again, thank you. And enjoy the beautiful weather.
Yeah. Good night, Saigon. You be safe now.
All right.
Yeah, Metro Jones, the same thing here. We're gonna get freezing rain and everything too. Yeah. We're gonna get that tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon. Supposed to go back into snow.
Hmm.
That was Saigon. He works at JFK. He works on the it's like the not tour buses, but the buses that deliver people to go where they're going home or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Shuttle bus, they call it, I think.
New York City looks like an interesting place, but I just get so like anxious in cities. I'm more of a country girl.
Yeah. Well, I used to live in Longueuil, South Shore Longueuil of Montreal, beside Montreal. And I used to be in Montreal every freaking night. And I used to work in Montreal. I worked at McGill University. Then when I stopped working at McGill University, I was working in bars. And then, I got to know Montreal's nightlife and everything, and I had enough of it. And that's when I decided to move out of there and move into the country.
Mhm.
Ever since then, I've been living in the countryside. So
Yeah.
got out of the hustle and bustle of hearing police cars, ambulances, and everything every 2 minutes and everything. Yeah.
Keeps you out of trouble in the country.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey Nacho, how you doing?
Hey, Nacho.
Oh, Nacho's in?
Yep. Yeah, I was blind too many people. Yep.
Yeah. Too many people.
Yeah. More people, more chances of problems.
So everybody check out everybody's channels. Like I keep on saying, there's sometimes you're unsupported from them. You don't know about it.
I haven't seen nothing from Was Blind in a while. I better check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says I am.
Okay, Saigon. You take care.
I'm definitely gonna make sure I watch some videos tomorrow. Was Blind. Seems like you get busy and
hey, Mana.
sometimes it seems like if you get busy and don't watch videos for a few days, and then all of a sudden they stop giving you notifications. It seems like,
I used to get my notifications in my email.
Yeah.
I was getting up to 350 to 400 emails a day, so I had to take everything out.
Yep.
Yeah. I know. Right now, I think my inbox has like over 1,600 emails in it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even keep up with deleting them all. It's ridiculous.
I think I got 70 in mine, and I've been keeping up good.
Michael and Brad Girl, put your names in the chat so that Adrian can get a hold of your channels.
Oh, okay,
right.
yeah. Hi, Mana. Mana. I promise you I won't sing the song, even though I love that song. I promise you I won't sing it.
Where's Paul? Can you come in and sing it once for us?
Paul should be dropping in pretty soon, unless he's resting after editing his films today.
Paul and Robert, right?
Yeah.
They do the duet.
Well,
I gotta type.
that's a lot. Was blind. Yep. Mike. Okay. There, Michael Banny's there. Adrian. Michael Banny's there, and Rad Girl is there. So those are the two channels you need.
Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it.
We haven't formed these in a while, actually.
I know.
Everybody check out Metro Jones channel. Metro Jones is 200 305 supporters. Check out his videos from Austin, Texas, Oakland County International Airport. Check out his videos. 305 support. Frozen Fury, how you doing? Whoever likes music, check out Frozen Fury 009.
Trying to read chats and type and
Yeah.
Adrian has a very good channel going too. Yeah, Man is almost at 400. So everybody check out Man's channel.
All right.
380,
Congrats.
yes, 389. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
I don't got mana. Mana.
Phenomena. Boom.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, I heard you guys wanted a serenade.
We did.
Yeah, I got company here, but I thought I'd pop in for a minute.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Nice.
how's
Did you go
everybody
flying
doing?
this afternoon? Did you go flying this afternoon?
Yeah, I flew 3 times today.
Okay.
Wow.
And
You want to tell you?
I just posted one about a half hour ago.
All right.
Want to tell the experience you had with the Mavic Mini?
That's what Paul.
Well, yeah. Yep.
Yes, he got
Oh,
the
there
Mavic.
you go.
There it is. It's so cute.
Isn't it cute? It is cute. And
I love it.
I keep going over to YouTube, Roger, and looking at people doing the distance test, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're getting all kinds of distance. But I'm in a high electromagnetic interference area anyway. So I'm right on the border. There's all kinds of radar. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I fly around a ship, and it's a great big piece of metal with radar going and everything else. So
I really. Oh, go
I think-
ahead.
I think you're going to like it.
I really want to take this down to my mother's house because she lives like more in the country and fly around her neighborhood and like where I grew up. It is so beautiful down there. I can't wait to take this out for a flight down there.
You guys are going to have a ball with that.
I can't
Because even my Mavic Air, as you know, I usually fly the Mavic 2 Zoom, but the Mavic Air, I can fly 5,000 feet or more with the Mavic Air here in town.
wait. Wow.
I haven't done it down by the water, but here in town. And that one video I did where I did the one where I left my house, went down by the bridge where I fly and flew back, then went downtown and flew. That was quite a good distance. I think it was like 4,000, 4,500 feet.
Wow.
And that was with the Mini, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. With the Mini.
Yeah, it was a good video. I like that one.
Yeah, it was
You
beautiful.
came back in reverse.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Well, Philly Mike told me about that. Philly Drone Life, because he was flying his and he said he spun it around and it was like reversing back, or if he had it sideways, like with downtown Philadelphia, it was like side sliding back and showing it, and it was cool. It
I
was
can't
cool.
wait.
Yeah. Well, you're going to find all kinds of things. The only thing downside I see that even a lot of the more famous flyers, they said they can't figure out yet how to live stream from it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, can you
Somebody will figure it out.
Can you type in just hello in the chat? Because Adrian wants to get a hold of your channel again.
Okay.
I've I stuck my coffee cup up there too.
I was going to tell everyone to make sure they gave us thumbs, and I don't even know if we did.
Well, I know I did.
Yeah, you got to make sure you do the thumbs up for Roger. Roger snuck on early again tonight.
Yeah, well, I got on 7.
Yeah, I know. And the last I
Sure.
talked to you afternoon,
Yeah,
I said, "Now what time are you going on?" Oh, probably 8 o'clock.
yeah. Well, Michael said a while ago, he was finding it boring in the house, and I was finding it boring too after supper.
Well, I don't blame you. It's just like
Okay, I'm out.
I was editing.
We're still on there.
Yeah, that's it. I saw you put up a video
Oh, there it is.
before I got on or after I got on, so I said, Paul's editing, so I'm not going to bug him. He'll come on at 8. You know.
Oh, jeez. No idea.
Oh, use that computer.
Now I lost our volume.
Eh,
We have like too many computers.
Yeah, I do too.
I think I forgot to take my medicine. How about you, Paul? Medicine?
Oh, yeah. Well, let me see. Did I take my medicine today?
well, you took it this morning. Right?
I took this morning one, but I didn't take my night pill.
Ah, okay. Well, it's not night really.
Dark
take-
out.
9:30 at night, my night ones. And everybody, there's the link again for my PayPal in case you want to donate a little bit for Kim's.
Well, I don't want mana da 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 mana da 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 mana da 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 da. I didn't want him to feel bad, Roger.
Okay.
See, Roger's put me in charge of the Manamana salute periodically. And so I don't want to let neither Manamana down or Roger down. Right, Roger?
Yeah. You went in too fast. I didn't have time to meet you. Everybody check out everybody's channels. We got What's Blind, Mana, Adrian. We have Metro Drones. We have
Oh goodness.
Murray. We have Rad Girl. We have Michael Benny, Jack Sparky, Frozen Fury 009. Check out his channel if you love music, guys. Check him out. Newfound Drone Productions. Yeah, Mana's at 390 now. Congrats on that. Everybody check out. We got Light Train.
Night train's here?
Yep.
All right.
So you getting the rain yet there, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
You getting the rain there yet?
No, it was sunny this afternoon and got up to 48 degrees. But now it's going back to 21 tonight. But
We're missing exactly. We're some people donated there tonight, so now we're up to $300 now. We're missing. Exactly. We're missing $300.
we're on the homeward bound.
Yeah.
We're on the main stream coming in for a landing.
So,
That'll be exciting for Kim to get a new computer.
Yeah,
hell
because
yeah.
he has a fit upstairs, doesn't he, Roger?
Oh yeah, you can hear him banging and swearing and especially when he has to reboot 3 times and all that there.
Mhm.
Or in the middle of a live stream, all of a sudden it drops out.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Our brand new computer, for some reason, is saying we have internet, but we don't really have no internet. And then we have to disconnect and then reconnect, and then we get it for a little while again. And then it disconnects, but it says it's connected. What would cause that?
What service are you using?
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Spectrum? Okay.
But it's only doing it on my computer, not the rest of them.
Yeah, it's only on yours.
Yeah.
And it's a brand new
Well,
computer.
I don't want to jinx it, but actually, I've been using this computer the whole time and it has not done it once.
Oh, okay. I did work on it a lot today, so maybe I got it now.
So maybe it's fixed.
Yeah.
I know one of the problems it was having was when we went to Kentucky, both times we logged in at a hotel.
And use
And
their Wi-Fi.
it kept reverting back to them, I guess. And they're not here, so it wasn't working. So I got those out of there. I did a bunch of stuff, and I think I maybe got it now, but
To me, this is when you travel, the best way to go, take your own hotspot. Don't connect to anybody else's,
Yeah.
just your own hotspot. And that way you're getting the same signal no matter where you are, and nobody else can look at your computer.
What is that? I never saw one. What are you talking about?
They're called hotspots. And what you do is you pay for so much time on the hotspot, and it's like buying a you can either have it auto reload, or it's like the phones you buy where you pay ahead and you use it,
Oh, okay.
and it gives you so many gigs, and all you do is you turn it on, and your computer sees it just like it would any place else, and up and on. I can go down by the water with it. I can go anywhere.
So
I need
maybe
one.
next time we should do, our phones can be hotspots. We just have
Yes.
to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
So maybe the next time we go out of town, we'll just tell Cricket we just need this for the month or
A
something.
hotspot. But Cricket probably even sells these so you don't tie your phone up.
Maybe.
That'd be good.
Because these it's pretty heavy because it's got a really good battery in it.
Yeah. We'll have to look into it.
What do those cost, Paul?
I got it on HSN, I think, for like $100 or something. And it came with like 3 months free worth of use.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Wow.
if you shop around for it, you probably can get a deal.
Yeah, we'll have to look
And
into
they're 5G too, you know. So
Yeah.
and they're good for just about everywhere.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Thanks for the tip, Paul.
Yeah,
Was
'Cause
blind
there's-
has to be
there's
some-
nothing worse than not being able to get online, like Roger will tell you.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's true.
Roger's had a few choice words on occasion.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And the phone company heard about it too.
Yep.
I was blind. I think Cricket offered it for a little while, like with their plans that they had. So we did have a hotspot with our phones for a little while, but then they like changed their plans and the
Took it away.
pricing and took it away. And so it is nice to have like a mobile hotspot.
It was funny because it actually worked better than our main.
Yeah. Like, well, it was whatever, Time Warner.
Time
Now it's
Warner.
Spectrum, but it's still the same.
Well, a cell phone hotspot is really kind of nice if you're going to be using it for a drone and you're only flying for 15, 30 minutes at a time. But
Mhm.
that hotspot, you can sit and go live for hours, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely want to get one of those.
Yeah, it'd probably be worth it. You know, definitely.
Yeah, just check with all the different vendors. I'm sure they have them.
Mhm.
Metro Drones, thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. That was very generous of you, Metro Drones.
Was Blind says he never used his hotspot. Well, funny thing is I had this sitting around here for months and I never used mine either.
Huh.
But I finally fired it up and went down, and I live streamed on here in the morning with Roger down from along the water, didn't I, Roger?
Yep.
And it worked really great.
Did you ever try doing a night flight over the water, or is that not allowed? Or
You can. I've got the strobes. You can, but the problem is that if you're in a city that has a lot of ambient light coming up,
yeah,
you get a lot of spectacular views. But it's kind of, you know, the population here is only like 29 to 30,000 people, and so the ships come by and they're not all lit up. They're just got their regular lights, and so it gets real grainy.
Mm.
yeah, I can imagine that.
But like Philly and Philadelphia, or those guys in New York City and that kind of stuff, they get a lot of, you know, there's a lot of light coming up from all the different surfaces.
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, I got to run right now. I'll try and make it back.
Okay, Paul. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Paul.
All right, see you guys.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Sam Aiden, how you doing tonight? Nice to see you. You at work tonight?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, when I checked to see if I was subbed to Phenomena, I wasn't. I was surprised about that. So I'm pretty sure that got unchecked somehow. I'm pretty sure I was. I am now, though.
Phantom Flight 101, Herman, had us subscribe to me 3 times in 1 week.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I haven't lost you yet, Roger.
Yeah.
Somehow I haven't.
Hey, Artco, how you doing? Everybody check out about Artco Drone Solutions. He has a very good channel going, and check out everybody's channels, guys. Everybody's got real fantastic videos there. And if you do look at their videos, please leave them a like and a comment.
Where the heck is my folder?
It's kind of funny. This actually records the audio. And if you don't forget to turn that audio off before you play it, it makes your ears bleed. It's so high pitched.
Kim did a couple of videos with his there, and his audio is really bad, really bad.
Yeah, those little motors are so high pitched.
It just screeches like this pitch you can't even imagine from, I don't know what it is about this specific drone, but wow.
Oh, I understand, Sam. No, you can rest there. No worries, no worries. Look, you must be been up since 3 p.m. yesterday. So,
Wow, that's
yeah, because you had to work. A lot of work. Get some rest, my friend. You'll be falling asleep in front of the computer. Everybody, check out everybody's channel.
Yeah, if the weather ain't bad tomorrow, I think I'm gonna have to go fly. I think I'm gonna try flying over that lake again. I think I'm gonna try going all the way to the far side and back. It's pretty far. Maybe I'll try to do a power loop that covers the whole thing. I don't know. Gotta do something different.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to try and fly. I don't know which one I should fly. Should we just both fly the beater?
Yeah,
the winter beater.
That's what it's made for.
Yeah, I'd really hate to lose my like really good drone in the lake.
Yeah, that would be not good.
Okay, Sam. I understand. Rest, my friend. Rest yourself. Yeah.
Sleep is necessary.
Yes.
I'm pushing that link there, guys, because we're much closer now than we were before. So we got to get it going.
What do I gotta do?
I don't know.
This?
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that snoring in the background. That's my dog.
that's the one. Yeah, we should definitely use that one.
Figure out how to get there again. I'm lost. There we are. And this.
Hey, selling your Spark barely used for $250. That's a good deal, Sam. Jump on it.
Oh,
It's a hell of a good deal.
Mm.
If he's got the remote with it, it's even a better deal. Because here now the remotes are $184. I think that's what it was for the Spark. Yeah, don't pass up that deal, Sam. It's a good one. If you can afford it, man, jump on it. That's for sure. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a hell of a good price. Yes, sir. Yeah, just for the remote for the Spark was $184. I think that's what I paid for it. Yeah. I got the Spark alone, no remote, nothing when I bought it, and I paid $200 for it. Brand new in the box, still sealed, everything. I know it did not fall off the truck, and and I had to go buy the remote for it, and it cost $184.
What the heck was I doing now? It's really annoying when you're thinking about doing something and then like you get slightly distracted and then you go to do it and then you're like,
What the hell am I supposed
to
to do?
do? Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Now I don't even remember what the heck I was gonna type.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. And don't forget to hit that like button. Helps us a lot too. And don't forget 11 o'clock tonight, guys. Kim will be on live. He'll be doing the live stream at 11 on his channel.
Oh, it's crap now.
And a lot of people did a lot of flying today with their new drones, their Mavics. A lot of people got them this morning. A lot of people were flying this morning and this afternoon. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, wait a minute there, Kim. I'm going to check something out here. Hey, Michael Reynolds, how are you doing? How close are you getting to the new computer system? Well, we're missing $200 now, Sam. Yep. Missing $200 now.
We just sent Kim some love for you guys.
Yeah. If you whatever anybody can do, we're missing $200 for Kim's new computer. Ah, JDS, there's the guy. Yeah. You're gonna help out Kim, JDS. You're buying all these planes and everything.
If you got that mini Mavic, you can give me that new plane you were showing yesterday. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh, you're charging it now? Oh, yeah, you just got home from work, or are you going to work, JDS? Hold on, I'll check out the. I gotta check this out.
I'm a little hungry.
My guts are a mess. Let's see. All right.
Oh, thank you very much there, Michael and Brad Girl.
Very welcome.
Yeah, very welcome.
We're missing all together now about $160 now.
All right.
There we go.
Kim's gonna be up and rolling
What
soon.
is this?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I don't know if that went through right.
Wait, he did. He said it. It did.
What's today?
Today is the 18th. That's money received. He's so confused.
I'm like, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a lot of work was blind. Yeah.
Too many windows open.
Everybody, check out everybody.
So now that I have that mini, I think I'm gonna like, purchase that remote pilot, to start studying for that test.
Okay, for the 107.
Yeah,
Remote Pilot 101.
yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. No, I just wanted to like try using a DJI product and make sure that, like, that's something I want to do before I actually like commit to doing the test and everything. But now I get to try it out with the mini first before I invest in a like pricier drone.
Okay. Yeah, it's always best to be prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're feeling a lot better today, Michael McReynolds. Michael just got out of the hospital also, so he's at home recuperating.
Michael, I wish you a speedy recovery.
Me too. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to flying over water more, so we built a cheap quad to do that. Because the thing about water is you always want to look at it, and you kind of go where you look, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to learn to not look at the water long.
It's like when I was flying my Spark over the water there, I was about this high off the water, about, so I was checking. I said, the hell with the screen. I was checking the Spark itself over the water, not the screen.
Yeah.
Because the screen can be deceiving.
Yeah.
I know when I was flying, just that little tiny test flight that I did, I barely looked at my phone, the screen, because I mean, it was so dark.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see what I was looking at, so I was just doing line of sight mostly.
Okay.
It's basically a black screen with your setting things on it. That was it, because it was so dark.
Yeah.
So when you fly, you're using the phone?
Yeah.
Well, she was going to try to.
I was going to try to, yeah.
We didn't know how to brighten the screen up or the camera up until after we came home, and then we videoed it and found the thing you click on and everything. So
Okay.
we'll have to go try again.
Yeah.
You got to definitely watch some more videos that other people have done to learn all the little tricks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's certain ways to program the brightness of your phone and the brightness of the cam on the mini.
Yep, like the ISOs and all that.
Good stuff.
Terminology. It's funny. I've watched videos about camera settings. I don't know how many times. I watched the whole video. I'm like, I got it figured out. Wake up the next morning, completely gone.
Well, then, guys, keeps on like that. Tim will have his new computer by next week.
That's awesome.
Fingers crossed.
Does he have an idea of which one he wants? And
Well, it's like I was saying a while ago. Every time I got my eyes on one, I gotta wait to pick up the money.
Mm-hmm.
But in 2 or 3 days, the price jumps up to $200-300. Oh, the special finish. Oh, that's special finish. I have computers on my cart, and they all changed different. All the prices went up, so I gotta start all over again.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
So, like I said, as soon as I get the money at the bank or whatever, I pay it by PayPal. Yeah. Kim's in the bathroom, I think, right now.
Is he gonna get it from like Best Buy or you guys?
Well, I was thinking either Best Buy or Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon does not take PayPal,
Yeah.
but Best Buy does. So so what am I gonna do? Well, I probably might just transfer all the money into the bank and then just pay it off with the card like that,
Yeah.
right off the card. So
And it took me a long time to use Amazon because they don't use PayPal, but eventually I ended up,
yeah,
I don't like putting things on my credit card. If I want to buy something, I want to buy it now and not have to worry about paying for it later.
yeah,
You forget, and then you get interest,
that's it. Because with PayPal, it takes up to 5 to 7 days sometimes to get your money transferred into your account. So
Oh, mine's different now. I don't know if it's because I use it so much, but it's like pretty much instant now. Yeah. It took a while though. I had to do so many purchases, and I
yeah,
forget what all the rules were because that was years ago. But I remember it being like that though.
okay.
I'm not sure.
I use it often, but it's just still the same thing. It takes off. Kim had
Oh,
a
you know what? You got a credit card link to it? Not that it's any of my information. You don't even got to tell me. But if you don't, then it does take that transfer time. But if you got a credit card link to it, it won't charge the credit card, but somehow it gives you that quicker buy time. They just trust, because if it ain't there, then they will put it on your card. That's what it was. I remember now.
Yeah.
So I
Order the credit card.
I linked a credit card to it, but my preferred payment method is through my account, my bank account.
yeah.
That's how I get.
Yeah, I got no credit card on my PayPal.
Yeah, I put one on it. I just made the preferred way through the account, but then you get the faster purchases. You don't got to wait that 3 to 5 days.
Yeah. Sam, can you let me know when he gets it? I'm willing to help him set it up and optimize in the minimum performance. I can do it. Okay, Sam. I'll let him know. He just went upstairs there. Guys, that's one thing with Kim, man. You never hear him. He could be in the kitchen. I wouldn't know about it. That's how quiet he is. I'm going to send you 2 links, Justin, just to be safe. Make sure you get one of them at least. I just sent the second one. Like yesterday, I sent Val 2 links at the same time with 2 different emails of hers. And I sent somebody else a link. They never got the freaking things. Then I sent them again. Then they finally got them. So. Yeah, I was blind. Well, I'm sure he's on the computer now upstairs. Oh, you got him. Good, Justin. I'm surprised you got him so fast. Corey Mano's in the house. Nice to see you, Corey. I'm doing pretty good, Michael. Just the weather sucks a little bit, but I'm doing pretty good. We're supposed to start getting ice rain tonight, and rain tomorrow, ice rain tomorrow morning. Hey, Justin. How you doing?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
How's everybody doing?
doing good.
Right. I think I got this working. I guess. Yeah, it's working. How's everybody doing tonight?
You went to your chiropractor and got your bones crushed.
Pretty much. That's the way it felt. I went there mainly because of my hand. They have a they treat like NFL football players, NBA basketball players at this place, and I found that they have something for healing nerve damage. So I'm giving it a try, and every time I go in, he can correct my back too. It's a part of the fee, so might as well take advantage of everything he's going to give you. I can't remember the name of the machine though. It's what it does is it triggers your brain to heal the damaged nerves. It sends the signal through your nervous system. So something new. I'm gonna give it a try. You know, might as well do that before any more surgery.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, but the chiropractor is not free down there, is it?
No, no, by far not free. No, no, it's something that it's gonna be expensive. You know, I know it's not gonna be cheap, so
Mhm.
I'm just gonna spend every waking dollar on it. Pretty much.
I know here
Hey,
just
Sam Hayden.
just walking into a chiropractor here is $250 right away. So
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it was-
expensive.
yeah,
That's really expensive. Each visit, since since I have a YouTube channel, and if it works and all this other stuff, I'm gonna do some videos on it and share it because you know I have a true testimony of severed nerves, and if it fixes something in my hand and makes it better, I mean, why not, right? I told him I would do it, and he's charging me $35 a visit, and it's normally 50, I think. Yeah, $50 per visit.
and that's cheap.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cheap.
I guess. Hey, Kim, how's it going? How you doing?
I know
Very cool.
I like going to a chiropractor, but you know, like it does get expensive visit after visit after visit, and they want you to just keep going. Like,
Oh yeah, this is like 3 times a week for the next 2 months,
mhm.
and this is a part of this is like my Christmas present. This is everything all included, So Christmas, I will have like socks.
Aw.
It's okay. It's okay if this
Yeah.
fixes my hand. Like I'll be so thankful for everything, like I am now. But it'll just be more emphasized,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Rojo,
Yeah,
hope you're doing good. Sam Hayden's in the house. Furball Kim's in the chat. Rad Girls with Michael Banny and Justin's on. Hadley's famous, and we have Was Blind. We have Michael McReynolds, Newfound Drone Productions. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. We've got JDS, the Flying Connect. There we
and
go.
don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps Rogers Analytics.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
for real.
Yep.
Definitely. Please.
I thought I
Yeah.
did.
So that was my excitement of the day.
Yeah.
I flew all weekend. I got in as much flying as I could. The weather's been really, really epic. It's like it was 83 today. It's been like 83 all like probably 2 weeks, just 83 degrees, which this is our like prime time to enjoy the weather here in Arizona. So I try to fly and try to do stuff outdoors and try to be outside as much as possible right now because it's like perfect. Standing in the shade, it's like
Yeah.
that's the temp you want.
Can I go stay in Arizona until we're ready to move?
I mean, it's why I moved here. I originally came to visit back in 2002, and it was the winter time, and I lived in Oregon, grew up in Oregon. So when I came down here, I was like, I'm moving. Everybody's all, what? When I went back home, I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of here, dude. I'm moving. Like, I don't know why I've ever lived here. Now that I experienced that.
That's how we feel about New York.
That's how I feel about here. I've lived here my whole life, and I've pretty much not liked it my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, in Oregon, it rains, 300 days out of the year, 280 something to 300 days out of the year of just solid rain.
Okay.
So coming to a place where it does not rain 300 days out of the year is like a complete opposite. And the heat during the summertime is really bad, but the lack of like nasty weather, it's worth it. It's worth the heat. Yeah. You just stay
I
in,
believe
you stay
it.
indoors, stay in your car, and make sure your AC works in your car good. And like if you move from somewhere else, get rid of that car when you come here if you've had it for a while, and get one that's like newer, that's stayed here in Arizona. Something about like when you take so when I moved here originally, I had to replace all of my AC. It's like $1,200. It was not cheap, and that was in early 2000s. So, that's a lot of money to spend to fix a car. Like if you don't owe anything on it, yeah, I'd bring your car down and see if the AC works good or not. Newer cars seem to be okay, but it was about a 2000 Honda, and the AC it wasn't blowing cold. I took it in like 6 times. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have to replace everything. We can't figure out why it's not blowing cold, because they replaced the compressor, the dryer, then they replaced the condenser thing in the radiator area there, and it didn't fix it. And I'm like, come on, guys, let's get this going. Well, I mean, I was a mechanic when I moved here, but I wasn't like a professional. Like it was like, I think that car is what really triggered me to go do it as a job.
Yeah. How many
Oh,
months?
hey, Arco. Oh yeah, Sam. We're supposed to have that rain tomorrow. Yep.
How many months of unbearable heat is it in Arizona? Just like 3 or something? 2, 4?
I'd say 4.
4?
Let's go with 4. Yeah. So June, we're breaking hundreds. It's 100 degrees in June, and it stays like that until the last month. Like October, it stops being 100, drops into like 90s. And then, we're in the 80s now. And it continues to drop though. So it doesn't get unbearably cold, but you could not live outdoors without stuff, cold enough to freeze you to death if you're out, like fall asleep or something, out drunk or something. We do have our homeless that do die at night from the cold. So, and it's only maybe 2 months out of the year it's nasty like that, and the rest of the time you've got like it's warm.
Yeah.
So maybe 2 months of crappy weather in the wintertime and 4 months during the summer. But the crappy weather here, coming from New York, you're gonna think it's nothing. 35 degrees, and it's like 0 wind chill, hardly any wind. There's no rain, so it's like a dry cold.
Yeah, so
I don't know. It's
Corey Mano says Hadley, it's like dry heat.
Yeah, it is a dry heat, except for there's 2 months where you have monsoon season, so it won't rain in the morning. Typically, like in the Tucson, Phoenix area, it won't rain in the morning, but it will dump in the afternoon and then clear up all night. Like it won't rain all night. So it rains predominantly, 2 months out of the year, 3 months. But it's like the streets flood, everything floods because of how much rain it does dump.
Okay.
So
We've seen videos, but
oh yeah, flash flood. We have flash flood mornings all the time on our phones. Like the Amber Alert kind of sound. You're like, what is going on? Oh yeah, it's monsoon season. So all those rivers, it's just dry riverbeds, but they do fill up fast, and sometimes it is a wall of water coming down with a bunch of nasty debris, like tons of debris. You can't even see the water. It just looks like rolling bushes coming down the river.
oh my gosh. That's fun.
It's cracking and everything else.
2 weeks ago, they had 99 degrees over there. Sam Hayden said that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Like you will get the heats. He's at an elevation where it can get hotter. Summertime, he deals with a higher heat than I do down here. And it's only like 4 degrees, maybe 5 degrees hotter there, but when it's 112 here, it's 117 there.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's
that
not
makes sense.
joking. Like that's probably a lie, because when I go out on the back porch, it says like 120.
Oh.
So, who knows?
Dang.
Sam says I have videos on my channel of the river here in my town in Arizona running. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's up where there is actual running water.
Here in Montreal, when it rains really hard, there are lots of people are stranded on the underpasses. They fill up with water right away.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous when it rains here.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant at all.
No. No, ask
No,
it.
and people think that they can get through and it's not deep, right? They put the meter signs of how many meters of water are in there now, but yeah. Yeah. I don't if it's raining and it's about possibly gonna have rain, I just alternate route. Alternate route today, guys.
Now I know why. Now I know why you got a truck.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, especially out here. Like because if there is flooding or whatever, I would like my engine to be as high off the ground as possible
Yeah.
without spinning an arm and a leg extra.
See what Corey Mano wrote down?
What was that?
Okay, Sam, you have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a good sleep, my friend.
Thanks, Sam.
Like
Good night,
Sam.
Sam.
You've been up for 28
Wow,
hours.
Jesus, that's not good. Get
Yeah.
some serious rest.
Yeah. Well,
If you're having
he
trouble sleeping, Benadryl.
got
Yeah.
got home after work this morning, and he was ready to go to bed, and he got called in for emergency to go back to work. So
Oh dear God, they've got to let him stay home for 8 hours after he kills his shift.
yeah. Hey, Jackie Evans, how you doing? Nice to see you. Jackie Evans 333.
Yeah, Corey Mano, I dry heat. It wasn't fine either. Yeah, I'm telling you, the dry heat here is not fine for me either. Like it's a dry heat. It's not bad. Yeah, well, it's hot. When it's hot, it's just hot. You know, like you can't get away
Yeah.
from the hot. You know, in the winter you can bundle up and get like heat packs and stuff. Here you're like, where's the ice packs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be putting those in my pockets like I would with hot packs. You know, like
Yeah.
innovative.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jackie Evans. Thank you. Much appreciated, Jackie.
We were thinking about moving to Arizona probably what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
And I remember watching videos of them floods coming in. And the funny thing was, I never would have thought there were so many white vehicles in one place as I saw in Arizona videos. All white pickup trucks
Yeah.
everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, that's government usually. Like when there's a bunch of the same one.
Yeah.
Something to do with like search and rescue or whatever, usually around those areas. If you see a lot of flooding, they're usually one of those people hanging around just in case somebody comes floating down.
Wow.
And then they have to do it's a big mess.
but
Like if you
people
get
must
caught
buy
in a
the
wash,
trucks. People must buy white trucks down there too to get away from the heat. You know, like,
Yeah, from the
Yeah,
heat.
black
to the-
I've heard that. I worked in the automotive. They all were hot. Like on the inside, it didn't matter. They all felt crappy hot. None of them felt any less hot. It is true. You can get a better deal on a black car here. That is true, and you're guaranteed to have no rust.
Nice.
Yeah, Jackie Evans 333. Thank you so much again. Much appreciated.
That's one of the
That's
reasons
really
I wanted
awesome.
to move there was I was a body man in painting. And I was like, I don't have to deal with no
Big
rust,
money
you
here,
know?
man.
Yeah.
But
Big money here. Yeah, the rust is just surface rust here. You're not dealing with like having to do the suspension because they got clipped and the entire strut tower ripped out of the car. You're not having to do that whole clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
them days are done for me, though. I don't do that no more.
That's one thing in Arizona. You got no calcium, no salt on the roads, or nothing like we have here.
Mm-mm.
You know.
No, they use like a sand here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just
they're
hard on the paint.
Here they're using sand on all the roads here, country roads and everything. But on the main highway, they got to use salt on the outer routes. But on the rest of the
Makes
streets, now
sense.
they're all using sand. Before they were using salt everywhere. But they changed that
Yeah.
now. So
I
It's
wish
hard
they
on-
would
it's-
do that in New York.
yeah.
Yeah, salt's hard on everything. Like the brake calipers, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've seen those cars where the whole bottom of the car is just a rust bucket, and you're like, that wheel's shaking. Something's loose in there. It's rusted off.
Yeah. Probably have owned a couple of those cars.
Oh, yeah. The old winter beaters are
I think
amazing.
we all have. Yeah, I had an old Chevy pickup that was like that. When I lived in Oregon, we were on the coast, so there was, you know, all the salt in the air. So the underside of the Chevy truck was all rusted out, like where the fender wells were, that was all gone. It was just jagged rust. It looked cool, but you know, it wasn't appealing when you go to pick up your first girlfriend and she's like, "You're driving that?" Yeah. It's taking us to the drive-in. Jesus.
Jackie haven't lived
Oh
in
God.
PA.
Days of the drive-in, right? You know,
Yeah.
old
Yeah,
school.
Jackie, I live here in Quebec, Canada. Yeah, Jackie. And Justin Hadley's famous lives in Arizona.
Arizona. Mhm.
And Rad Girl and Michael Banny live in Niagara Falls, New York.
Oh. It's got to be pretty there, though. Like, all
Pretty
we see is
cold.
desert. Pretty cold right now. Yeah, I'm sure.
It
I'm
has
sure
its
it's-
moments. Here.
Sometimes June, July, and August is nice. Sometimes it just stays cold and rains the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good place to visit during the summertime if you want to just cool off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets up in the 90s the whole summer too, though, and that's rare though
Yeah. With humidity.
with humidity.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
terrible.
Gotta
Yeah.
love the humidity. Yeah, that's the way Oregon was in the summertime too. It'd be, you know, 100, maybe 100 degrees, the hottest day of the year, and like 75% humidity.
Mhm.
Everything, you know, it's so green. When it's green everywhere, there's so much humidity in the ground that's emitting when the sun's beating on it. So
Yep.
yeah, you can't get away from it. I mean, Roger, how hot was it there? It got real hot there this last summer, didn't it?
Yeah, we're up in 105s and sometimes. Yeah.
That's epically hot for that kind of area.
Was Blind says they still have drive-in in Memphis, working drive-ins in Memphis. We have one here
What?
too. We have one big one here too.
Yeah, we have a
don't
drive-in
have any.
too.
We don't have any here. Sucks.
Oh.
That's okay. I really didn't go to them much like I did when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
I haven't. I would go to one now, though. You know, I have a car with a working radio, so
We
most
used
of the
to
time the
like
radio never
sneak
worked,
in.
man. Oh wow.
Just fill the trunk up with a bunch of people and
I had nothing to do with that. Not involved.
well, when you're kids, it's like, you know, you could just pile in there and cover up with a blanket and no one even knew you were in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old days.
I remember,
So-
I don't know how many years ago it was, but they banned cigarettes in the drive-in. I thought that was strange, but now I don't smoke. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. But back then, I'm like, what?
Right. Right. And for all the people that didn't smoke, they had to smell it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, it's outside. What's the difference? But now I don't smoke. My lungs are bad. I get a whiff of cigarette smoke, and I'm like, wow, that's bad. But
Yeah.
I still ain't gonna tell someone not to smoke. I mean, that'd be pretty hypocritical, you know. But
Yeah. Yeah. I still smoke. I quit vaping and started smoking again.
You get anything new this week there or last week, Justin?
No. So I haven't been getting anything from anybody when it comes to like out of country. There, for some reason, I've got like 3 big orders that are just sitting there waiting to come to my house. Like I got some stuff from Armaton that I'd ordered for a couple of race quads, and it took a month and 2 weeks to get it. And it usually only takes 2 weeks from Armaton. And I don't know what was going on. And then my neighbor brings me a package that was delivered to them. You know, conveniently, my local postal guy screwed up, but you know, it wasn't a cheap package. I looked at her, I was like, "Thank you so much for bringing this to me." And she's all, you know, it showed up. I just came over and gave it to you. Here you go. Like, man, like there was 3 flight controllers, 3 ESCs. There was 3 cameras in there. That's an expensive bag, you know. It wasn't cheap at all, but I had an honest neighbor, thank God. But that was like,
Scary. It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, that was a long time. And Armaton doesn't offer like shipping insurance or anything. And they had the value on the bag at $6.
Okay.
when it went through customs. So like I would have got a $6 insurance check if it would have been a loss, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I got it. I'm still waiting for my 8S stuff to come up. I'm building a 8S freestyle quad. So
Wow.
that's gonna be interesting. Yeah,
Thing's gonna
I'm
rip.
excited. I feel like the pinky and the brain over here all together in one, waiting for come on, parts. Come on. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna be flying forever. It's gonna be one of those because the motors with a 6-inch prop kick out 4,008 grams of thrust each.
Okay.
So I'm like, this is gonna be pretty powerful. Might be able to just punch it and shoot across the field or whatever, you know. Oh, that was a half mile.
Jeez.
Jack Sparky
I'm hoping.
here. Man is here. Was blind. Jackie Evans. Art Cole. Drone Solutions.
The motors you got cover some ground. What are those? Zings
Oh,
or
those
Xings
zings.
or whatever it's called?
Yeah, here, why don't you prop yourself up? There you go. Yeah, I like those Zing motors. They're unexpectedly like very cool.
Smooth and fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they work, you know. I'm all about cheap.
Corey
Like-
Mino's asking you something. Hey, Andy Hevner, how you?
Yeah. That is right, Corey. Yep. Yeah, the 4S batteries and serial. Yeah.
Hey, JDS.
Andy Hevner is in the house. Andy, tell you the truth, how long there? I gotta just look at your channel. Makes a long time. No, you must have changed your name. 57 subscribers. Did you change your name, Andy?
I do not have Andy.
Yes, is still in the house. I obviously can't order batteries in my place. They get kept by customs. Yep, they do.
Yeah. It's
And-
one of those things that's not allowed to be shipped, right?
Well, like Kim, he ordered batteries from Banggood or whatever it was, and
Mhm.
they kept them at the border. So Kim had to
Yeah.
get reimbursed for that.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about that might happen. Are they going to send back my stuff? That's like my whole fear. Because that, you know, having to wait for it to either be refunded or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's I'll bring it back, guys. I gotta blow
We'll
my
see.
nose. I'll bring it back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the stuff that I have coming is like the most money I've ever spent. You know, I call it spilt on a build. Spilt extra money on this one.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's the motors are some Racer Star motors that are new that haven't like hit the shelves yet, but they're available if you know where to buy them.
Hmm.
And that's what I ordered. I ordered some of those, and then I did the iFlight 8S stuff to do the build. So it's gonna be a little heavy, but that mountain thrust on a 6-inch prop, I think it's gonna be fine. The math for the battery, I'm gonna need like it's gonna be like smaller 4S packs because it's an 8S quad, so it should be able to run longer with less packs or less mAh or whatever. Kind of like the 6S. When we went to 6S, everything was, you know, instead of needing 1,500 6S packs, you only need like 1,000, maybe 1,100 6S. Like 1,300 is that's a long flight time with 6S quad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you flying 4S or 6S?
We're still doing 4S.
I mean, I fly all of them. I fly 4S, 5S, and 6S. So, I mean, I'm not going to stop using 4S because you can run them down. Like, and not worry as much. Like when you run your 6S pack down to like 3.5, it just plummets from there. Like you have no time after that. If it hits 3.5, just land it. Go for a walk. You know?
That's how them Mr. Steel 4S's used to be. You hit 14.5 and then it was just downhill quick after that. You'd fall right out of the sky. And but they were great packs, don't get me wrong, but you had to land it 14.7, 14.6 because you hit 14.5 and it's just 4.3210 and you're coming down hard.
Yeah, he fell right out of the sky one time on one of those packs. Like it
destroyed my whole quad. On the black top.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Corey Mano's got a question. The KV is gonna they're 13. I think it's 1333 KV, Corey Mano. And it's a 20 because I know they have a 2514. That's the 1498. I was eyeballing those, but they were a little bit bigger than what I'm looking at. So the ones that I'm looking at are a 2610, I think. And it's a 1333 KV. I could be wrong. When I get them, it could be something different. We'll see. Like the website I ordered them from was, yeah, using that translator on the computer. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work very good. So how far have you gotten with helping Kim there, Roger?
We're missing $150 now.
Good. Awesome. He's like right there.
Yeah.
And that's 150 Canadian, right? Or is that American?
Either way, I'll take it.
This guy.
Canadian, really.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. You guys are doing great. That's thanks to the public and all the community of helping come together to help you guys out.
Very
it's really, really cool.
Here.
Yes. Yep.
Corey, give me a few Canadian sites. Yeah, that's why I was saying, man. Wait till Corey comes on, ask him about how many places where you can buy some Canadian batteries, or batteries from Canada, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. You got to figure that out. I wouldn't be all happy about that. I mean, I'm not happy about what's going on with my shipping situation right now. You know, it's not something somebody wants to deal with. Where you got like $400 just sitting somewhere, $400 worth of stuff. You know, and some of it's called for. Like there's a build there that I'm supposed to finish for somebody, and they're being patient, but like they only put half down. They can back out, and I'm gonna be stuck with all the parts.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. But I just hope that they don't back out. If they're watching,
we've had some issues with shipping. It's just like, holy cow, is this thing ever gonna come? And then it's like you wonder, like when in your instance, your neighbor got your mail. You know, it's like where did
that's not the
go?
first time. No, I got. Oh my god. So 2 months ago, I ordered some stacks from Banggood, and they were delivered to a neighbor's house, and I didn't get those stacks, so I had to reorder them for the QQ190s. And like it wasn't that long ago that they came knocking on the door and said, "Hey, I had this package sitting on my counter. I'm sorry, it's probably been there a month or two. Here you go." And I'm like,
oh my god. Oh gee, thanks for getting around to that.
Mm-hmm.
Only someone else's mail.
Well, I mean, I got it, but you know, I never got a refund. There was nothing that they could do because it said that it was delivered by the US Postal Service person to my mailbox, but it never came. You know, it was obviously delivered to somebody else.
Yep.
And I don't have any complaints about the mail people here. It's just slow down. Like quit trying to rush yourself. Make sure when you're putting that package in there, it's going to the right person, or the key. Because we have the stupid little boxes. They always put a key in your box to open up the bigger box that's down below or whatever. And that's probably what happens to him, is he just puts the key in the wrong spot.
Okay.
I try to justify it, but it really
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Right.
I try to be nice, but I mean, really, does anybody want their stuff to not come?
Mm-mm.
It was like I ordered, I think it was like 8 arms or something like that for my quad, extra arms, and
Mhm.
they never came. And I got a message a week later saying they forgot to ship them. I'm like, all right, whatever. So
Oh, yeah.
another week later, it says I get an email saying your package may have been lost, and to contact the person you bought it from. So I get a hold of them, and they're like, no, we shipped it. It was delivered. They just never scanned it as delivered, and you're lying, and you have them. I'm like, no, I don't, and I would like my money back or ship me some arms, you know. And he got pretty mad at me, so he sent me my money back. And then like a week later, the arms showed up, but I already ordered them from the guy again, but this time right on his site instead of through Amazon, and the
Mhm.
same company though. And I got the arms that time, but then like I said, like a week later, the other arms came too. So I had to contact them and tell them that I now got them arms too, and that was going to pay for them. You know, I didn't want to, scam
Yeah,
them
no,
out.
that was really awesome of you to do.
But now I
Anybody
got
else
like
wouldn't have.
20 arms, and I really don't want that many arms.
You can push it a little harder.
Yeah.
Go for that small gap. Gotta try.
It's just ridiculous, the postal service and how things run. It's like, okay.
So
Yeah,
I thought it was wrong. He was blaming me that I was scamming him. I'm like,
yeah,
no, I'm not.
yeah. Oh, I know. And they probably have people do that to them every day.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. But I did order something that is pretty epic. Do you guys know what the Ultra Fox is? 7-inch frame?
No.
Must be new.
No, it's a
Oh,
classic. It's
oh,
a
no
it's an
kidding.
old classic. So let me see if I can get a link, and I'll just drop it in the chat here. I found this from the Long Range Mountain Surfing Group, and these came out back in like 2018 from what is it? Rotor X Ultra Fox 7-inch is what it is. And anyways, this frame's like 10 mil thick. It's got a titanium plate. It's got like zero noise resonance with it. Yeah, I'll just post this one if it'll let me. So check this thing out. Like, I'm so stoked. I got it for $70 from somebody on there, and it's never been used. And if I remember right, they were like $100 when they first came out.
Wow.
And I never bought one. I should have bought one back in the day.
I think
But
my next build is going to be like a 7-inch, like something for, because I like to do plane chases, which I have a lot of videos if you've ever watched any, but he always flies the planes, and then I usually chase, and I'd like to build something that's more for, could keep up with a plane a little better without
oh yeah,
my battery.
you need one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I this is my second one. This is a Source One with 7-inch arms on it, the 5 mil thick. And then I got one of these monster ES or GPSs on here. This thing takes forever to connect. It's like 40 seconds or something. Cold start. But I'm getting 5 minutes flight time with just a 1500 on here, 4S. And
Wow.
these are the 2200 kV 2407. And
Okay.
yeah, that I'm getting about 5 minutes flight time. I don't know what the weight is, but I am carrying the Hero 7 on here.
Yeah.
It's a good one to go with. You need like I kick out about 140 amps on the 7x4x3 props, the HQs. So you need something that can handle about 140 amps total for punch out. But yeah, it's good. Like, I'm using an old Butterfly flight controller on there, the old Helio.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got
Cheap stuff.
one of the new run cams Runecam 5, and it's pretty lightweight. So one of the plane chases when he did, what was it, the F-15
Yeah.
that I chased, I used my new build with the X-Wing motors, and surprisingly, that quad is fast, and I don't know if it's just the right combination of like motors and props, but it
Mhm.
Got the 43 props on that, right?
yeah,
51 43s.
it keeps up way better than the other quad that I have with the blasters and the like.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
speaker.
yeah. What you got the zings, right? What size and KV?
The same, and what is it? The 2450s?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same as the blasters, but I used a different prop.
Yeah, the 43 instead of 47 on the pitch.
Yeah. Well, I think
Corey Mano wrote down Rotor X Ultra Fox 7-inch.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I dropped the link in the chat there for everybody to check it out. It's a cool build. Hey, Ickfly, what's up, man? How you doing, Eric?
Hey Rhino, how you doing?
I know.
Yeah, where Eric lives, it's way hotter than Sam and I both. He's out by he's the closest to Death Valley.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hot there. Are they the 2306s, Rad Girl?
God, I
Are
can't
they the
remember.
Or are they
The
the
red and black ones.
2207s?
They're
Hmm.
I think 2207,
I think they are.
2450s.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, with the red and black.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I got them
haven't-
on sale. They were
haven't
pretty
got-
cheap.
Oh yeah. See, that right there, you're like, I got them on sale, and I'm like, when was the sale? Always
Yeah,
miss
a
the
couple
sales
months
for
ago.
stuff. I know, right?
It was
Yeah.
like $22 a piece or something.
What I wasn't even expecting, like we were just looking and I'm just kind of shopping, and then I ran across those and I was like, oh my God, I really want those. I was like, they're only $20 a piece. I was like, oh, should I get them? I'm like, I'm getting them.
Right.
And then I looked at the motors I wanted. They were the T motors, and they were on sale too at the same time. So I ordered them. So we bought like 12 motors on a whim.
Yeah. But you guys like them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were
And
on
it's
sale.
it's worth the money.
Yeah.
I like my motors, but hers sound better and seem to work better. But I'm still
Yeah.
happy with mine for now, I guess.
Yeah, I've been rolling the Ethics Co-Nasty motors, and those are the Moon Boot, and then I like the Diatone 2207s, the blue and chrome motors.
Diatone
They're not
makes
too
some
bad.
crazy moves.
Yeah, they're
Fast.
you know, yeah, well, I'm using 2200 kV, so you can run 4S, 5S, and 6S on them with the right ESC.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can, like, if you want to just throw, I'm flying chill on the 4S, it's like a little low kV, so it's a little chill on the throttle, so you have to use a little more throttle. You put 5S and it's like, whoa, okay, this thing's feeling kind of crazy. And then you put 6S and it's just like driving a drag racer.
Right.
Oh, nice, Corey Mano. That's a really good deal. 18 Canadian each.
Yeah, that is. I was just saying that is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's a great deal. He's running the 1800 kV. Yeah, I saw a deal on the 6S ones, like they were cheaper than the 4S ones a while back. And back then I wasn't flying 6S. I was only doing 4 and 5S.
Hey, Roger, have you taken out Kim's race drone at all yet?
Yeah. Nope.
Have you tried the SEM?
No, haven't tried that. No.
He's like, I'm not interested.
He's like, I'm not getting hooked. I'm not getting hooked.
We're not been, I haven't been having boring days yet. When it gets on the Sims,
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. You stay active, I'm sure.
I'm just reading the chat there a little bit. I'm running with the 2270 1800 kV next game. gen Xing mortars for racing. I heard Rad Girl talking about the Xing mortars. I love them.
Yep, they're pretty good. You buy 'em- if you can find them on sale, it's a great motor to have. It, you know,
Jack,
find them
sorry, Jack is asking if the sim is free. I don't know. You have to ask that to Hadley.
No, I think isn't there a free sim out there like Free Rider or something like that?
I think there is one free one.
There is a free one where you get one map and it's not very big, but you can kind of figure out how to fly.
Liftoff, I think, is like what, 15 or 20 bucks.
Typically it's around $20, Jack, and then you need a specific kind of controller, something that you can use like a gaming style transmitter, or you can get there is cheaper ones out there that you can get to just try, like, what is that, the Turnigy?
Yeah,
They
Turnigy or
came out with the
Flysky.
Turnigy Pro. That's right. That it's not cheap no more. They came out with a new one. Did you guys see that? Turnigy. Remember
controller.
the Turnigy that was had the big screen at the top, no antennas coming off of it? They came out with a second version, I guess, and they clearanced all the first gen ones, and they were going for $20. Like, I was gonna buy some, but by the time I got to the computer after I saw the post, they were gone.
I never
Jack
tried
says,
playing with a game one yet.
Jack says he has a laptop. Can I handle it?
An Xbox controller won't work because you need for your throttle, it needs to be able to stay wherever you put it, so it doesn't have a spring on there to pull it back to center. So but there's a spring side to side here, and then the other one can be like the Xbox controller. I don't know how to do that with an Xbox.
Well, else,
Do you guys have any experience with like different cheaper transmitters for sim?
I used the Flysky. It was like 40 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what I used to. I
Yeah.
sent that to Russell.
it was decent for starting with, but that lag is definitely noticeable. When I switched to S Bus with FR Sky, I was like, holy cow, I can do anything now.
Yeah.
But for Sims, it's okay. And for airplanes, it seems pretty good because you're fine line of sight,
Mm-hmm.
But for drones, yeah, that.
A little drifty. Yeah. You got to put a lot of deadband in on the Flysky transmitter.
I didn't know what to think when I first switched radios. I'm like, better, but I didn't like the top of the sticks on the FR Sky. They're kind of like pads instead of like pointy sticks. That took me a while to get used to and stuff. But within 3 days, I was like, wow, I'm so glad I switched.
Yeah. I switched over to the X Lite from the Turnigy Evo. I think it was the Evo. The Evo. But the throw of the sticks is way shorter on the X Lite than any other transmitters without like putting the longer stick ends on it. Even with the longer stick ends, it still feels funny compared to a regular transmitter. It's been like a year that I've been flying with this thing, and I'm just starting to get the hang of it.
It's funny how
I'm
different it can be.
on another one, so
Yeah, it is weird going back from the Tyrannus to the Flysky. It is strange.
Yes.
It's like, what am I doing?
oh, Eric, you're taking off. Okay. Wait, I read something up here and it's dead. What did you kill?
okay, Ike Fly, you have a good one.
I think he broke his quad today.
Oh,
I spent like days working with him to try to get that thing figured out, and he finally got it figured out where it wasn't twitching. Oh, God. No.
See you later, Ickfly. Is that how you say that? Ickfly?
Yeah, Ickfly. Like, that's icky.
Just checking. Okay.
Hey, I just Well, I just subscribed to iFly. I realized I had never subbed to him, so
Yeah, I should check.
Yeah, he's one of my buddies. He lives here in Arizona.
Drone shots.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I
got
am.
he's got the 107 also, so he gets to do some pretty cool stuff too.
Death Valley is dead. Okay. Okay, I fly. I have
Okay,
the
cool. He didn't kill it.
drone shots has the real flight Futaba.
Futaba.
Like for
Yeah, the
sim.
Futaba, that's the top of the line transmitter. It's like it's expensive. Even their training transmitter is expensive.
oh yeah.
I had a couple of people say they switched over to Futaba, and I was amazed on the price tag that they said it was like $800 or $700 for a transmitter, and I was like, my God, that's so much money. I couldn't imagine spending over $150 on one. Like 150 is like peak.
Dang.
Don't some of the guys at the airfield?
Yeah, some of them guys. Yep. Not me. Mm-mm.
No.
If I had that kind of money, I'd have a DJI setup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Sparky, that's right. FPV free rider. Yeah.
Did you go HD yet?
Not yet.
Me neither.
I definitely want to. So on Saturday, my buddy that has the Bite Frost system came out and he brought the Immersion RC, the big square panels on his Bite Frost ground station, and just 2 long range pagodas on there. And he's like, oh, I'm going to go see how far I can go. And I was like, well, I took it a mile. And he's like, I don't think you went a mile. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to fly the GPS drone out there. And then you do the same flight to verify that it was a mile. And he went out there, he flew it. And he's like, okay, it is. He saw me do the flight. He's like, okay, you did do a mile. Okay, well, I'm going to take it a mile. And I was like, okay. And he went like 1.5 miles and didn't have any freaking snow or anything. When he turned around, there was one drop frame that I saw, and all the way back, it was perfect. I was
Wow.
amazed. Like, okay, 6-minute flight time on a 4S pack with some Emax motors on there. Like, I couldn't believe the amount of flight time he had with it. I was like, well, you need to take that to the mountain with me with my big quads when we go next weekend. And he was really thinking about it. He's like, I just might, because he's had nothing but problems flying long range with all of his big quads that he's built. He's built like 5-7 inches, and there's always been something wrong with them. So he's got 5 sitting on the bench that he can't get perfect. He's not going to trust it to go 2 miles away or whatever. But I think we're probably going to be the first people to do like a 2 mile away flight with Bite Frost on a mountain.
That'll be cool.
Can't wait to see
I'm
that.
hoping it's cool. Like I told him, all you got to do is put GPS on there. Well, I'll find it.
Yeah.
You
Connect
should
the
drone shots
GPS.
wrote down, Justin?
Hmm?
Drone shots. See what he wrote down? 10 years ago, I bought.
For 700. Yeah. They are expensive. For a nitro heli. Yeah, yep. Unless they have a new line that's cheaper that I don't know about. They've always been the top dog when it comes to the price.
Yeah, if you're flying heli, you better have the best radio you can get, because they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't want to
they're
mess up
beyond
with those
dangerous.
things.
Some of them swing like, what is it, 5-foot blade?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're
Hey, guys,
insane.
okay, Paul's coming in the house. I'll be right back. I gotta make a coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Paul. I'll be right back, Paul. I'm gonna make a coffee.
Okay.
Good evening, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm actually all limbered up. Went and saw the chiropractor today and
Oh, good.
got this new procedure done on my hand. I'm gonna be doing that like for the next month or two
Well,
to see if
here's
it wakes up the
my big
nerve.
question about from the cold white north. How's the temperature down in Phoenix area?
I am wearing shorts and a t-shirt and
Oh,
tennis shoes. It was 83 degrees today. It was dark and I was still not cold. It was getting down into the 70s when I
ooh,
was going
yeah.
shopping. I know, right?
That's a cold
It
way.
wasn't
Isn't it,
still
Michael?
cold. I was able to just do my thing. I even came out into the the desert where I live here, and it still wasn't cold when I got home.
Yeah.
It's probably getting chillier outside. Let's check the temp right now. I think we are sitting at a whopping 68 degrees.
Oh man.
High today was 82. Excuse me, I was wrong.
So it goes down into the teens and 20s at night here.
34
move
right
forward.
now.
Yeah.
You got to get yourself another house to do the snowbird thing. You and Mia come down here during the winter and then go back up there where it's beautiful during the summertime.
But you know what I find? The older I get, I'm not a wandering spirit.
I know.
Everything I
I
know and
remember.
love is right here.
Yep.
And in fact, my friends said that I'm a retired hermit, and I understand why. I go shopping at Walmart and Myers 24-hour stores at 2 a.m, 3 a.m, park right by the front. They're in there stocking the place up. Everybody's willing to fall over backwards to help you. And
yeah, I mean, visit.
yeah,
I would do a visit. I'm just gonna go check out this place down there. I'm trying to orchestrate something to fly the crater here. So I don't know if you know about the crater in Arizona.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get something going there. I've been kind of got the run around a little bit, and then I think I got a hold of the right person today, but we'll see. I'm waiting for the call
National
back.
Park Service, isn't it?
Yep. I
Hey,
gotta get a hold.
You gotta
all that.
excuse me for a second. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Boom. There you go.
Oh man, this no shave November is driving me crazy. This is long. I'm gonna shave this crap. 2 weeks.
Yeah,
now.
I couldn't take it.
That's driving me crazy. This right here is what really gets to me when it's like going in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't say anything I can't trim. I'm trimming it.
I got one of those little electric cordless trimmers.
Same here. Yep. Yeah, I've got one of those too. I'm gonna
Quicksilver.
Hey, Quicksilver.
That's what happened. I went to trim, and then I messed up. I had to just take it all short after that.
Yeah, I hate that. Like you got like a perfect beard going, and then
Roger,
oh
what?
man.
Yep.
What, Roger?
I heard that, Paul.
Heard what? I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything? I didn't hear anything.
Nobody has specified what I heard, so.
I think Jen missed it. She wasn't here for that.
Pusa Studio is always active, Quicksilver. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that place is like,
I tease Andrew all the time. I said, that's like a course in speed reading.
Okay, Jack Sparky, have a good one.
times two.
Jack.
Times two for sure, Paul.
Yep. It's just like, and they say, well, you can slow it down. Yeah, but then you're 45 minutes behind again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, just to keep up, it's hard.
Well, it's for those youngins.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Paul, the funding is coming along pretty good. We're missing $140 now.
Cool.
Yeah.
140 you're down to?
Yep.
All right. Maybe we can put the big push on. We've got the celebrities here with us, Roger. We can
Oh
put
no,
we can put the big push on now
what's
because
he talking about?
we've got Justin and
celebrity.
Rad Girl and Michael and come on, you guys, show these guys exactly how much you care about our fellow droners here. Come on now, come on, everybody.
Right? Kim just might be able to get it this evening because he's
Yes,
got a stream.
exactly.
Yeah, him and Val got a stream going tonight, right?
Kim's got it going. Yeah, you have to turn his computer off there for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let it cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh.
Come on, peeps, we can do it. Come on, peeps, come on, come on. Mana da 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 da. Mana da 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 da. Mana da 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 da.
Is that what you were talking about there, Roger?
Yep.
So yeah, I guess I did hear it. So, Paul, have you seen the new one?
Yeah, I saw that the other day. You didn't you held it up, but you were working on it.
Yeah, it's done. I
Yeah.
test
you-
flew it. Did
you-
the 6.
You printed the camera holder. Yeah.
Yeah, all the blue stuff I
Yeah.
printed. Yeah.
So you
But
you
yeah.
finally did test fly it, huh?
Yeah, I took it on its maiden flight. I took it 6,200 feet out.
Atta boy.
Trust your build, right?
That's right.
Yeah. I
Now,
mean,
do you,
Took this
you-
Mavic Mini out for flying today, and he went for his ships. Yesterday was it? Or today?
yeah, I did
Yeah.
a ship with the Mavic Mini, and
I saw
yeah,
that. It's good.
it's. I like the Mavic Mini. Don't get me wrong, but it's not a Mavic 2 Zoom.
No.
But
No,
it is
definitely not.
a wonderful flyer stable. I mean, Ken Heron, he does the most videos I've ever seen him doing anything, talking about how much he loves the Mavic Mini.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
Because between us, don't tell him. He usually doesn't like anything. Just my opinion, the way he talks about things.
I know nothing. Yeah, Phenomena. I took it 6,200 feet. If you go into my most recent video, I think is the I have another one that's uploading, but I don't think it's available yet. I have to like go click from private. I'm gonna see if it'll let me have the song. You know, YouTube.
Yeah.
Sometimes you put a song on there and you're like, it won't take it. Shoot.
Quicksilver, is Pusa Studios already finished? Got off early.
I'm kind of waiting, Justin, for you to devise. You remember when I had the Enterprise with the speakers on top? You used to be able to talk for 200 or 300 yards.
Yeah.
You to devise something like that for FPV. Get the hell out of my way! I'm coming through. What?
Or have like Nightmare on Elm Street music playing or something.
Yeah.
Just a GIF repeater in there.
or the sound of a jet engine going by.
Yeah.
Right? No. Don't want to scare him. I mean, I do want to dress one up like a reindeer or something. I was thinking,
Uh-huh.
you know, like with Rudolph or something with a bright red nose. I think that would be cool, and have
That'd
like
be cool.
Christmas music playing from it, flying around. Here.
So Paul's gonna be getting the Inspire 3.
Yep. Inspire 3. It's on my list.
Supposed to be smaller, isn't it, Paul?
They talked about it being smaller, but they're
Yeah.
also talking now about it having a gimbal that allows you to put high-end cameras on it.
Oh, so you
Oh.
got
So
my
it's like
cameras.
Sony.
So instead of having to use the
Other-
aftermarket gimbal attachment, you can use theirs.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but now they're is it Sony, Roger? Anyway, they're collaborating with a major I think it's Sony or anyway,
Nikon?
other than
Nikon?
Hasselblad, it's another manufacturer of high-end digital cameras.
That's what we need. I mean, we want, like, I will build an X class to carry a high-end camera
Yeah.
to do certain work because I can do that with these kind of drones. It's not going to be as perfectly stable, but that's what Steady Shot's for on that fancy
Right.
camera.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you will get a perfect shot. You're not going to be using it for FPV feed, but you can use it on you can put it on a switch so it takes a picture.
Right.
Yeah.
Light train all done?
Phenomena, what are you flying that you're getting about 200 feet, or are you joking?
It might be video.
I'm just wondering if that's not very far though. I mean, I just wonder if it's maybe on the wrong channel, or is it just like a 25 milliwatt with like a little whip antenna, like a.
Well, up above there, he put 6,200 feet. What is that?
Yeah, that's his mind blown. Did you see the emblem after
okay,
that? It's-
okay. Yeah. The
Yeah.
moon.
How you doing, Quad Farm?
That's the furthest I've ever taken anything on a maiden, though. Like, I've never done that before. Like, first flight, I'm just gonna go for it. Hell with it. Let's go.
Now, were you using a ground station with that, Justin?
No,
Nope, just straight out of the box.
right out of the box using my goggles. But I did have 2 patch antennas on the goggles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
2,
still, that's,
yeah.
just antennas.
yeah, it's just antennas on the goggles, rapid fire receiver. I don't know what milliwatts the quad's pushing. I think it's
Did you immediately send messages to all of those suppliers to tell them what you did, and that's a reason they should be taking care of you?
no, I did not. I probably should. do
Oh,
that.
yes, you should.
Yeah. I probably should. I should start talking to these people about things that I do with their stuff because I trust their gear.
It's
Like I've
all
had-
about marketing yourself, Justin.
Yeah, I know. And I've built 5 of those the Source One 7 inches for people, and I have had no problems with the build. None. Like nothing's ever given me a problem. This one particular, when I first plugged it in, everybody, I had smoke come out of the ass end of this thing, and I'm talking, it looked like I had just fried something, like the cat burn up in it or the VTX burnout or something. I unplugged it. I had my smoke stopper on there, and it didn't turn red. It stayed green, but I saw smoke come out. So I unplugged it. I looked at it. I took it apart. Like, what did I burn? I'm smelling everything because, when electrical burns, it's got that odor. I couldn't smell any electrical smell. I plug it back in. The damn thing does it again, and it looks like it's coming from underneath the ESC. I look underneath the ESC. There's nothing down there. There's I take the ESC out. I look at the bottom of the ESC. I had to take the motors off, everything, flip everything upside down to look at it. Couldn't find out anything wrong with it. I put it back together, fired it back up. It smoked again. I was like, you know what? When I take you out tomorrow, I'm sending you a mile. And if you catch on fire, I'm going to let you burn.
I'll show you.
I'll show you, stupid thing. But when I plugged it in the next day, Paul, no smoke, no nothing, flew
nothing.
fine. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it was, to be completely honest with you. I have no
A
clue.
little solder ball.
I clean everything. I see, that's the thing, is I tape everything off. So if it's not a solder pad, it's going to have tape over it. So you cannot have a solder ball fall on that part of the board.
Yeah.
So like I take the blue tape and I trim it out with my X-Acto knife and put it on there. And if it's not right, I pull it back off, trim off a little more, and then I stick it down on the board so I don't have rosin or solder balls like the microscopic ones fly off. And that, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, I wonder if it's the glue from the damn tape. That was the first thing I thought of, because there's no solder, and that's the only thing I can think it was. It had to have been the glue, from
Yeah,
the tape.
the glue could have had just enough to arc.
I don't know about an arc, and I don't think there was an arc because my smoke stopper would have sensed it.
Unless it was a real small one.
Yeah, drone shots. It could be flux. I was thinking that, but I clean everything with rubbing alcohol and a toothbrush before I ever plug it in. Like, everything gets scrubbed to where it's clean, and that's what, like the glue too. even comes off with the rubbing alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
They
It
would
just
drop
could've
alcohol.
I mean, it could have been me working on it for too long and I just was seeing shit.
Hey, Justin, if you put too much alcohol on it, could have been drunk. Could have been going around.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it was not dry alcohol that was on the board.
Yeah.
It could have been that, you know?
Yeah.
Could have been like maybe a little bit of rubbing alcohol inside the capacitor there, you know, in the wiring. Nah, it flew great though.
It could have even been a small little filament off the toothbrush when you were cleaning it. That was you didn't see it, and it could have been laying there. You know.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And it burned itself up, so there's nothing
Yep.
left to it.
Nothing left.
It would have looked like
and it was so small and
fuzz.
microscopic that it didn't leave a mark or anything.
No, it didn't harm it, you know. And that's the first time I've ever seen smoke on a drone and not have to replace something. But it's okay. It was mine. It wasn't like it was a customer's or something.
Right.
So that's good. Yeah. It's always my stuff that I have problems with.
You see that video where Bardwell with that DJI unit and the fire shot out of it, but it still worked after?
No, I have
didn't
not.
see it.
Yeah, it's a good video.
That's funny.
He's got these metal like tweezer things trying to push the button in there. All of a sudden, fire.
Oh
shoots.
yeah, I saw that with him and Drew.
Yeah.
After the smoke and the fire, did you see there was cash laying on the table there too? There wasn't before. Did you
Yeah,
ever
I
notice
did
that?
not notice
No, I
that.
didn't
I
notice
know that was
part.
the first thing I noticed. I was like, why is there a bunch of 20s there now?
People were
Did it
placing bets.
work? That's the question. Did it really work afterwards, or was that camera stage?
Yeah, right. Good question.
Roto Riot's got a back room of nothing but that stuff. So
Right.
I should shut up. The opinions and views of people on the panel are subject to their own.
They do not reflect the other people in the panel.
There we go. I'm always joking about that kind of stuff. Like, it's just a play with the camera. I edit. I know how to do it.
Movie magic.
Yeah, right. Me, it's like, oh yeah, I saw that clip. Like some people's videos, they can clip them so good where like the transition of what they're doing with their drone is perfect with the next clip. I can never line anything up.
Yeah.
It don't look right.
Sometimes I can, and so it takes a lot of work and effort. And a lot of times I'm like, I ain't bothered today. I'm just gonna cut it here, send it there.
You're already 10 hours into the thing because you went out to fly, charged, recorded. Now it's on the computer, and you're like, I don't want to put any more effort into it. I've got 10 hours into this 1 3-minute flight.
And you gotta find a song and that you like and looks good with it. And
oh yeah, I've been stuck on Chris Webby lately. Like I got a notification from YouTube asking me if my videos are kid friendly, and if not, I should notify the whatever in the thing when you're uploading. You're supposed to check something, like if it's for not kids, you have to adult only or something. I wasn't happy about that, so I'm gonna start putting parental advisory on my videos when it's got cursing and the music.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, I marked all mine as not kid friendly,
Yeah.
which stinks because I try to keep it kid friendly, but I'm not gonna say it is,
But
Right.
if they're not logged in to YouTube and you post a link somewhere, they will not be allowed to watch it because you have to log in to prove that you're over the age of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's stupid.
yeah. I'm
So
sure it's
just go to Google, download the parental advisory thing, and just do a little 5-second clip of it in the bottom corner when you're starting out your video. That's what I found in someone else's like YouTube suggestion. So I'm trying that with my next one because there's a lot of cursing in the song.
Hey, we should just use Shannon's parental advisory. My youngest son, okay, so he's not a kid. He is, but he's like 17.
Yep, can't use it.
He did some YouTube videos of his brother and his girlfriend playing like GTA.
Mm-hmm.
and he made his own parental advisory
Like speech,
speech at the
Oh,
beginning
okay.
of his videos.
and it sounds amazing.
It is amazing. I'm like, that kid should be an actor. Like,
Like a voice
it's
person.
so professional and perfect sounding. I'm like,
Gotta have him do your voiceovers on your guys' videos.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, educational videos, if he's good at like enunciating stuff and announcing, he could make together like regular old YouTube videos like we all watch, you know, talking about history or whatever he finds, like with like the FBI search for the year. Or that would be really cool because those get like millions of hits. All of them do, even if they don't even have a lot of subs. Like I watched one the other day on like most dangerous towns to live in
Oh, yeah.
States, and the guy had like 900 subs, but the video had like 2 million hits in like 3 days.
Wow.
Wow.
Right. And there was hardly any description. It was just the list of the cities that he had and like links to his gear, like Roger has, like the swag or whatever it is. Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
Yeah.
that's
Guys,
very inspirational.
I'll be closing down in 15 minutes, guys, at 10:30. No Banggood, I don't want any. Okay. I've been getting a lot of bloody things from Banggood and GearBest lately. It's so ridiculous.
Well, you do have a decent sized channel. You do have a electronically inclined panel and people that watch. So they, you know, not everybody flies drones, but you know, they're doing other stuff with electronics. So you're a good source for them to try to get you to push stuff.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know,
But, I've been refusing. So, Roxy, that's enough. Yeah, I've been refusing quite a few things there. So,
I know. Banggood is good though. They are good. They are good. They do take care of the people that do their stuff. Ask JDS. He's got a bunch of their stuff. He's worked with them for a long time.
Yeah.
And if you have time to do the reviews, if you
Yeah.
don't, you can tell them no too.
And I don't edit. I don't edit nothing. So, if I were doing anything, it'd be raw all the time.
That's okay. That's a true, honest edit. Then that's a true.
Yeah.
honest
A live review can't get much better than that.
No. No, you could be like, okay, we're gonna go do a live and go fly. If it's a drone, or we're gonna go live and test this food processor in the kitchen. You know, like,
Well, I hate to start saying things in the winter. Oh, go fly in the winter. Yeah, right. You know, I'm sorry.
you're asking the wrong hemisphere right now.
Yeah. Hey, Birdman 316, how you doing? Nice to see you. Everybody check
So,
everybody's
Paul,
channel. Make sure you still got them supported.
I was gonna ask you, do you have one of those instant pot air fryer combo meal cooker things?
Yeah.
Which one do you like the most out of those? Because my wife keeps asking me for one for Christmas, and I'm like,
Well,
went in
I've got a selection of all different kinds, but what I like the best is I cook most everything in a regular pressure cooker. I've got the ones where I've got one on the counter that's also heats and bakes. And if you throw a switch, then it turns into a pressure cooker and you got to throw a lever. And it's like, I think if you get the stuff too complicated, it starts to get too complicated.
okay.
I've got an air one down here. That's the one where it comes with a ring and sits up higher, and it's got the heat going swirling around it. And I've never used it. And so it's like panini makers. I've got two deep fryers. I got a deep fryer on the counter. You know, it's like, but you can have all that stuff, but it just depends upon. When I cook, it's like I want to cook now. I don't want to have to warm anything up or get anything out.
Yeah. That's why I bought it. I bought myself an indoor grill. Have you seen those things? I got
a new one in the basement.
Works great. Like I put it on my stove. I
Yep.
just set it there. I plug it into the wall. I
Yep.
turn it to like 400, and I was able to cook carne asada and pollo asado the other night, and it took like I was done in like 15 minutes cooking
Sure.
everything. I didn't have to go out and fire up the grill and
You can cook
get
up
the charcoal
everything.
ready.
Yep.
Didn't taste smoky, you know, because I didn't have the charcoal taste, but it was fine. I think it was
Well,
only
some guys
$50.
use those indoor grills and they'll take a little bit of that smoke stuff, and when they're heating it up, they'll put it on like a towel or a piece paper towel, and they'll just lightly coat the grill, and
I'm gonna try
will
that.
permeate that
Sounds like
into the meat.
that I'm gonna give that a try. That sounds like something I need to do because that's all that was missing.
Yep.
The texture of it, everything tasted the same as like grilling it in you know, on your grill.
Yep.
Well, cool. Yeah, no, I got to figure out which one to get. She keeps asking for the Ninja one, and it's got like a crap ton of stuff. I saw it at Costco on sale. I think on the 22nd they're putting it on sale.
Yep.
So, like mosey in there and go get it for her.
Yeah, get that for her, and she'll be tickled to death, but she'll probably only use it a handful of times. But yeah.
Oh no, our crock pot gets used constantly.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, she'll use it. I know it'll get used. Just like crock pot won't get used anymore.
Boy, you're going to transition from one to the other.
Pretty much. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Yeah.
Good luck, Corey. Yep. Good luck, Corey. I'm heading to Alberta, Canada next month. Hey, cool, Eddie.
Do not crash, Corey. I think you'll be all right, man. You're a good flyer. Yeah. And if you do crash, get the thing unplugged immediately. Let it dry out for 2 days.
Did it with the blow dryer.
Right? Warm it up.
Rad Girl, Birdman wants to know if you fly FPV. Yeah.
Yep. Sure do. I fly FPV way better than I fly line of sight. That's for sure.
Right.
That's what I was going to ask you a while ago. You had problems with it when you were flying the Mini a while ago for line of sight.
Yeah, I'm not that great at it.
Yeah,
Especially with drones. I'm learning how to fly like the fixed wings, like airplanes and stuff, which I think is kind of helping.
Okay.
I call it the Yankin Bank. They're
Yeah.
fun. They are fun. I mean, they are. Like, you can't say that they're not. And if you put FPV on them, they're even more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I love flying our FPV glider. It's
I
fun.
mean, you're up there for a long time. You get almost bored. I gotta come in and land. My eyes are sweating. Cheeks
Yep.
hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got that puddle in the goggles. I've got a couple of friends that fly wings. They're fast. I've flown 2, and I just haven't spent any money on them. I really do want one, you know, because if you want to go do some mid-range surfing, like on a mountain, and it's nice and calm out, you can send that thing up there and go, you know, especially with having crossfire or whatever. You can be up there for 20, 30 minutes and not have to worry about it just dropping out of the sky. You can usually kind of float them in.
You can glide back. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish they had FPV wings that you could steer the camera a little bit left to right, because I always feel like I'm turning into the blind when I'm flying those.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's why they have the head tracker that you can, like, if you have fat sharks or whatever, there's a head tracker module that you can either have in there or it already does have. But that also, you can put that on your plane if you have the right gimbal set up. It'll actually move the camera.
Yeah, I got that set up. But the funny thing is, because I don't have a ground station, I'll move my head and it changes my directional antenna, and then I get static.
Okay. Okay.
But so
what module are you using?
it's a head tracker one. I can't remember. It's one by Fat Shark, I believe it. They quit
Oh
making.
no, I mean like your receiver.
Oh, I'm
The
running
single
the
module.
LaForge. Was that the V3
Yeah.
or V4? Whatever the
Gotcha.
newest one is that they came out with years ago.
Yep.
Michael,
Yeah, it
Quad
really
Farm,
relies on that patch.
check
yeah.
out Quad Farm's asking, Michael.
Oh, let's see. Right there.
Yeah, yeah, wing is better for long range. It is.
It's Michael Fly's wings, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Friends that do 20 miles with their wings. You're like literally a 20-mile out flight, 20 miles back.
I haven't really done much long range. I mean, I got the R9 module. I haven't really bumped up to a 1 watt yet or anything like that. I'm too afraid to lose my stuff. I've maybe been a half mile out. But,
We don't
Where
have any.
you're at, man, there's trees everywhere. You could lose it easily.
oh yeah, people's yards.
So hard to
trees.
search every tree, you know.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm kind
Oh.
of blessed out here in the desert. There's not much to. Well, no, I did have my 7-inch. I clipped a branch the other day, and it took me forever to find my drone because I walked right by it when I was walking out there. Walked right past it. Didn't even see it. It was in underneath like a bush. Just kept on walking. Hour later, I'm like, well, I'm gonna give up, and then I hear it beeping. I'm like, son of a gun, the battery's dead. You know, like I looked at the goggles and I'm like, there's no video. And then the little battery buzzer thing kicked on. Thank God. But it took an hour.
Birdman 316 is saying I have a dilemma here.
Birdman's having one.
Birdman, yeah. Just wondering which goggles to get.
Well, the bigger field of view is always better.
What is the Scouts? I never heard of that.
Aren't those the little box thing?
Oh yeah, they might be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I can hardly keep my eyes open.
Okay, Paul.
Not
Well,
that the conversation isn't interesting, but you get to a point where it's like, I'm going to have to get some tape out or something to hold my eyelids open.
Paul, did you take
Hey,
your
Paul.
medicine?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, Paul, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow
Good night,
morning.
Paul.
Okay,
Have a good
Bye,
night.
Paul.
good. Everybody behave themselves now. And what before I go,
Always.
manamana da 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 da, manamana da 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 da, manamana da 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 da. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Paul.
As far as them goggles go, wouldn't you say the V5s, Hadley, over the Scouts? I don't know.
I couldn't. The
Ah.
V5 is like I tried them and I landed immediately. It was like looking down a hallway at a screen.
Oh, is it?
It's a small field of view. I fly 50-degree field of view, the HD2s. So like when I put something on where the video is that much smaller, so like HDOs, it feels too small. Not the HDO2s, but the original HDOs, it feels like it's too small to me. And I don't know why that is. To be honest with you, it's probably personal preference or my comfort zone. I did have the Attitude V3s for quite a while until they crapped out on me because I can't remember. I did something wrong. I plugged something in backwards on them or something and fried something in it. But yeah, those were okay. And then when I upgraded, I went to a 50-degree field of view. So like an HD, what is it? The HDO. HDOs are good. Yeah, Night Train uses the Attitude V4s. Yeah, I had the Attitude V3s.
You got the Dominator V3s. I got the
Yeah.
HD3s.
I like the down. I
Yeah.
like them.
Dominator HD3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good. So one of yours is the 16:9 screen.
That's
Hers.
mine. Yeah.
That's the V3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've got a couple of 16:9 cameras. You want me to send you one? Because I can't use them.
That'd be
They're the-
sweet. Because
they're
she actually
the
needs one for her.
Falcor. I think it's not the Falcor. It's the one before the Falcor. Let me grab it.
You actually need one for your wing, right?
Yeah.
Your glider.
Right. The glider.
Power glider. Big blue.
Mhm.
It's one of these.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, because I've had this. I won it from, I can't remember. It was like a competition, like a freestyle competition online. And
Okay.
I have another one, but I'm not gonna use it. You know what I mean? Like it's 16.9.
Yeah,
All my
that's
stuff's 4.3. You know what I mean? And it doesn't convert down to 4.3. So like when you put it on a 4.3 screen, it just scrunches the 16.9 and
Mhm.
everything is like, whoa, all of a sudden I just whipped around and I should have just been cruising. Like it's
Yeah.
funky.
Makes
Yep.
things weird.
Makes it all
Yeah.
smushed and tall, and
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
we'll pay for
Yeah.
the shipping and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit me up on, are you guys on Facebook?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, message me. I have usually in my videos there's a link to my Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook, just message me there. Or you can message my like fan page if you have to, if you can't find me.
Yeah, I
That's
can,
fine. And I'll get your guys' PO box and I'll ship it over to you.
Cool.
I gotta go to the post office anyways because I owe Mr. Crowley a set of props with my signature on them. And they've been sitting here on the bench for like weeks, and I keep not going to the post office because I'm all pissed off at customs.
Look what Corey,
Honestly,
look what Corey Mano wrote down there. Adam.
Commander V1s. Yeah. Yeah, that's the box goggles, right?
honestly, Birdman, I can't answer that because I never tried either one of those. I have decent box goggles that I think were decent, and they were the Goggle 2s, and I liked them. They were a big field of view. It was like a big screen in front of my face. I actually had a hard time adjusting to my HD3s because of the blur here and there because I can't get the optics perfect. But now that I'm used to them, I do like those better. But I've been thinking about going back and do a video with the box goggles to see how it is nowadays with everything new
If you
but
wear
back box
glasses,
goggles.
let me
Huh?
stress this. If you wear glasses or you do not have good vision, box goggles, they're gonna give you a headache. Like you can't really get them right unless they have a depth adjustment on them. You can kind of adjust them.
Yep.
Commander V1s. Oh, I think I have the Dominator SEs, the special edition, the orange and black ones. Those are a 50-degree field of view too.
And I've heard the Cyclops are real good for box goggles because they got that adjustable screen.
Right? That's what I think I saw something about that recently.
And I think they got a version 2 now with diversity.
Oh,
Nate Saylor
Commander.
uses them. And he swears by him. I think Stacy Abshire used to fly with them for a long time too. He just switched though.
Plummet runs the Commanders, the gray ones.
Oh, really, Cormano? Cormano's used to having the stretched 4.3 screen because he's running the 16.9 goggles like you guys, or like she is.
That's not as
So-
bad as going the other way though.
Yeah, compressing it is like,
Yeah.
yeah, it just
Like
looks. I
Trade
mean,
says he heard, I'm away. is,
Like being
close-
drunk walking down the hallway. Yeah.
Mhm.
Amway's closing doors.
Huh.
Yeah, my buddy works for them. That's not cool.
Hey
I'll
guys,
find out. I'll
I'm
find out.
closing down. I was supposed to close down at 10:30, so
Oh, we're a minute late.
good night. Thank you
Bye,
all.
everybody.
Don't forget,
Hey,
Kim's gonna be
Bye
on,
everyone.
so you check it out. Yeah, so check out on Kim's channel at 11 p.m. He'll be on. So all you guys take care. Have a good one. Thank you all so much for being here. And everybody in the chat and on the panel, if you want to say good night to everybody.
Good night, everyone.
good
Bye.
night.
Night train. Yeah, you guys get a hold of me.
Okay.
Birdman, do some research. Check out all the different box goggles and different goggles and really
Yeah,
look around.
check the reviews.
You don't want to waste money on something you don't want.
No,
Yeah.
be patient.
Yeah.
Don't just throw money. I mean, if you have expendable money, do what you want, but trying to yeah, I've seen a lot of people buy something and have buyer's remorse. So take your time.
Okay, drone shots. We'll see you on cams. Okay, goodbye, everybody in the chat.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I always give it a few seconds, so because the delay on YouTube, huh?
Yeah.